Good morning, all. Let's get this right. I do believe we are fixed in place. Now, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Here we go. Let's get the headphones in. Can you hear me, guys? Hopefully you can. Yes, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. Guys, let me know in the comments here if you can hear me clearly. Can you hear me? Someone give me a shout. Can you hear me? Yes, we hear. Serious. You know I'm talking about serious. Guys, here's what we're doing today. I am walking to work. Yeah? So, obviously, you know, your boy Dan's serious. I like to get in the gym. I like to pile on that muscle. Boom. But there's a bit of weight what we need to shed. If you watch Ashville Weekly last week, episode 23, you saw my mum. And my mum let me know that I'm far too big at the moment, guys. And I'm far too big to go running. I've got plenty of knee problems, plenty of back problems. So we are walking to work today. A couple of you might see me on road walking around and take pictures of me, so be it. So I've got this contraption strapped to my waist. I've got my other phone in my hand, leading me to work. This thing thinks that we got 3 hours and 32 minutes. You know, I'm not going to let the map tell me how long it's going to take to get to work. So, any of the drivers out today get stuck, they call me on this phone. So, I'm now walking on a motorway. I look like a complete weirdo. But guys, this is one of them things that we got to do. I work 7 days a week. I really don't like cardio. For me, this is how I see cardio. The human version of cardio is probably Joffrey from Game of Thrones. So, I can't stand cardio. But doing this, I can walk to work. Hopefully this should send the metabolism into overdrive again. That combines with my eating, and as well, I'll be able to answer the phone. So, we'll see if we can start to shed some weight, speed up the metabolism, but still hold on to the muscle that we've got. That's the plan. Sorry guys, let me try and read some of these comments here. I didn't have any breakfast, I had a black coffee. You know I'm not shook. I am serious. Earliest you've gotten up. That's what I'm talking about, people. Guys as well. Show me your flags. Put your national flags up there so I can see what countries you guys are watching from. I saw something from Canada. I believe we've got some Aussies here as well. Now I know the time zones are going to be difficult. And some of you are probably just going to bed. But if you're in the UK and you're serious, you really should be up by this time anyway, irrespective of what you're doing. Can you imagine this? The man's haunting me. Look in the background. Look at that in the background. Oh, Donovan! Look at it! The man's haunting me. I can't get away from him. What flags are we seeing here? We've got a German flag. We've got a Dutch flag. We've got someone from Malaysia. Yes, you are serious. What have we got? We've got Trinidad in the house. We've got the United Kingdom. What else have we got? Yes, 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 keep them coming. Not that I want to play a little game, but if anyone does recognise where I am and they see me on road, it's not let's spot Daniel, but you know, if you see me, I'm not shy. I'm wearing a contraption around my waist to hold this in front of me. So, as you know, your boy's always honest with you, good or bad. So I'm not hiding. So if you can meet me on my walk, and you want to take a pic, or anything like that, or you want to shout from your car, please do. Hopefully, yes! That's an Ashville Lorry! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Will you see me? Hey! Dimitri! There's a grab going past here. Yes! There he is! Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Loving that. What's the time? Oh, now it's 6:25. We should be at the job. But we'll let it go. I really can't hide. I'm here walking on the A40, guys. That's already made it worth it, just seeing an Ashville lorry. So yes, people, I'm going to try and read your comments, but with this bouncing about, it's very difficult. Oh wow, Botswana. That's what I'm talking about. I think I saw an Icelandic flag. Yes, Jamaica in the house. Jamaica in the house. And just know this, Jamaica. I love you dearly, but it's not a fried dumpling. It's a bake. What else have we got here? New York City alive. We've got Australia, we've got New Zealand. We've got Sweden. Wow, we're all on, guys. Right. Let's keep it moving. We have got... Right. So, as I said, I've got a contraption around my waist. I've got some headphones on to stop the noise from the motorway. Hopefully you guys are hearing my audio clearly through this. I've got my backpack on, got some water. I didn't have breakfast. I had a black coffee. I'm only in a t-shirt. Let me check the temperature for you guys. What's the temperature out here? Temperature out here is 6 degrees. 6 degrees. 6 degrees, London is cloudy, but we are in t-shirt and shorts because we think that we're going to build up a sweat out here. Terry's not in today, but Simon, the accountant, he's helping me out in the office. The plan is to get in, do as much work as I can in the office, prepare for Monday. I need to film a bit for Ashville Weekly, and then that's if I make it there. But now that I've put myself on blast like this out in the open, I'm going to have to make it there somehow, even if I have to crawl half the way. Let's check how far. Apparently we've got 3 hours and 24 minutes before we get to work. Oh yes. Just to recap, guys, this is me trying to include some kind of cardio into a routine. You see, I built the gym at Ashville. Now, the gym that we've built, apart from the assault bike, which is exactly what it says on the tin, it's an assault on your life. There's no cardio to do, and truth be told, don't lie to the people, don't insult their intelligence. I'm far too heavy to run at the moment. Me running, putting all that shock through my legs and stuff like that. A lot of the public swimming pools and everything are closed, so I have to find a way to exercise, but to burn the fat slowly and try to keep on to the muscle that your boy is actually clinging on to at the moment. And taking into account last week, Ashville Weekly 23, my mum saying that I need to lose some weight. I have to take the bull by the horns, as they say. So, walking to work, it's a long journey, got 2 phones, got a contraption around my waist, backpack on, shorts and t-shirt, all in black, looking like Mike Tyson when he was still in the ring. Hopefully along the way we can do a bit of sightseeing. We've already seen O'Donovan's second yard, not the bottom one, and we've already seen an Ashville lorry. 6 degrees out here. See people waiting at the bus stops already, people going to work. It's a good day. The skies aren't clear, but it's not going to rain. If it rains, we'll be bang in trouble. I see a bus there, but don't worry, your boy's not going to cheat and get on the bus. No, I'm not going to cheat and do that. Right, let's see what we got here. Hey, Quasi, I think you're Quasi. You want to buy some merch? Yes, the merch is coming. I'm very sorry for the delay. Thank you for your comment. We're on the road to 1 million. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing, my brother. Thank you so much. We are on the road to 1 million. This is all part of it. Oh, very sorry, sir. Don't want to get in the way of any cyclists here. Sorry guys, you know, the more I check this, the longer it's going to take my walk. Great, some people from Cyprus. We've got Iceland again. You're right, we do need some Ashville in Toronto. Yes, Amanda, we'll try and get you some merch. You're right, the man is serious. Oh, people blowing the horn. Guys, I'm actually on the A40 at the moment. Oh, what is this thing? Why have these comments got a different colour? My brother, if I pronounce this wrong, I think the pronunciation is Quasil. Quasil, very much appreciated, brother. We are working on the merch. You probably can't tell at the moment, but I'm a perfectionist. And as I'll be wearing the merch myself, I want to get it completely right. But Quasil, it's hard to do that and run a business every day. You know me, maybe I get involved in a little too much of the nitty-gritty every day, and I should try to step back and have a bird's eye view of the business. So I am working on it. Let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. I'm just being told what the different colours mean at the top. Okay, I'm going to check that out. Thank you guys, anyone who's just joined us, thank you so much. You know I appreciate all of your time. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we've got another one here. What's this? Warner Kenny. Yes, my brother. Actually, it's originally when I checked it, oh, there's a cyclist here. Originally when I checked it, it said it was a 4-hour walk. A 4-hour walk, but I was going to say I already put my foot down, but that's how you walk, isn't it? You put one foot down and then the other. I'm now down to 3 hours and 18 minutes. And I started about 5 minutes before I put this live on. So we've definitely got 3 hours and 18 minutes left, but I have to beat that time because I assume this thinks that I'm a normal person walking at a normal place. Normal, is it? We don't do normal here, people. It's actually 1-0. I've seen one O'Donovan lorry and one Ashville lorry. Come on, boys, where are you? I'm going to assume the Ashville lorries are already at jobs, etc. Hey, Nick K. Nick K. Yes, you're right, it's a donation. Nick K, big up to you. Show some love to California. Yes, I'm looking to get out to the States soon. Nick K, thank you for bigging me up, and for that big you up, I very much appreciate it. I hope some of you now are thinking to yourself, am I getting in that car or am I walking to work? But some of you are probably in a position to run or jump on a bike. Either way, I hope this is making some of you contemplate what you're going to do on the way to work this morning, or even what's going to happen in general. You know, my mum lit a spark in me the other day, so hopefully I can light a spark in some of you guys. You know, I swear this is a stitch up. I swear the maps are taking me the most blatant, obvious way to just put me on blast in front of everyone. See if you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I've got the A40 on my right. I'm not going to lie, the body's warm, but the hands are freezing. It's like when I'm in the gym. I don't wear gloves. Why am I wearing gloves? I'm serious. And I don't like those gloves that you put them on and your fingers stick out the top. Oh my God, it's another O'Donovan lorry, 2-1. What a disrespect. Come on, boys. Where are the Ashville boys? Oh. It is cold out here, people. Again, thank anyone who's just joined us. Let's get out the way of the cyclist. Morning. Guys, I'm wearing a harness around my waist with some sort of contraption in front of it, holding up my phone. My phone is secured in something. I have my headphones directly plugged into it. These are the headphones that I normally use to train. I've got shorts and a t-shirt on. It's 6 degrees out here. I have a backpack on with some water in it and some essentials, and I am walking to work. I've got my new, they're meant to be running shoes, but I'm clearly not running, am I? So I've got my new shoes on. Turn left in 20 yards. There is no left. Ah, yes, there is. Through the verge. Let's have a look. It reckons there. Turn left there. Yes. Now off the main road. People on this road clearly aren't serious because it looks like a ghost town. Nobody around. There's nobody around and your boy can walk through the middle of the road. Right about now I feel like Will Smith in I Am Legend. Yeah, Will Smith in I Am Legend, or in 28 days. Hopefully this isn't the zombie apocalypse, just not yet. I don't have my Hummer, I don't have my underground bunker. I can hear an engine over there, that sounded like an Ashville lorry. Right, let's prop you up a little bit there. Yes. The work phone's going off a bit there. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Guys, we're going to have a stop and a quick check. Hey, Michael G, did you just send me £4.99p with a running rhino, yeah? I suppose that's me. I'll take that. Rhinoceros isn't the fastest of animals, but he's very strong. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see what else we got here. Oh my God, I look like a weirdo. Oh, sorry guys. Let's have a look at what else we got here. RMHC Upa. You're streaming when I need to go work out. Not fair. Stay serious. Dan, you're insanely motivating and inspiring. Thank you, my brother. Hey, listen. The gyms aren't opening, but I'm walking. You know, we adapt. We improvise like we do at work all day. We have to adapt and improvise. Where's my map? Let's not go the wrong way. Forward! We are forward for glory. Forward for Sparta. Yeah, the gyms aren't open, but what can we do? We try to adapt. I'm not going to lie, if I'm honest with you, like, after listening to what my mum said, I watched a few of the videos from now and watched a few of the videos from a while back. Like, you can see like a massive difference in my size and shape, and it's made my face go round and puffy. While that's not the most important thing in the world, it's still, you know, I can do something about it because it doesn't make me feel great. So you have to try. If you're able to do something, you have to try and do it. It costs me nothing. I'm not in anyone's way. I'm walking down the street by myself. You know, all I had to do was get up, put my clothes on, tie my laces, strap this contraption to my waist, and we're keeping it. Oh, there's a car behind me. Sorry. Well, that wasn't a kind face. He wasn't impressed. Simon the accountant, on the WhatsApp, are you walking to work? Yes, Simon, I'm not faking it. I didn't film it yesterday and put it on now. Simon the accountant. If you guys have been watching Ashville Weekly, sorry, drop us a WhatsApp and let us know if you are watching right now. But that was either Dimitri or Patrick in a grab that saw me, and I assume they've told all the boys already. So instead of doing their work, there's probably a bunch of Ashville lorries running around trying to find me. Simon, send me a WhatsApp. Let us know if you're watching live. Right. Let's see. Andrew Acosta. Yes, my brother. I'm trying to inspire, and he's donated $19.99 towards my breakfast afterwards. My brother, thank you, and big up to you. I'm not going to lie, I'm definitely going to need to eat something after this. To be honest, I'm not sure how my body's going to deal with this, Andrew, because I've had no preparation. I've been doing my stretching and stuff, and I've been training my legs, but nothing like I used to. So I can already feel my shins. So, but I think I'm walking a bit flat-footed. Dump, 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 dump. So thank you so much. That'll go towards my breakfast. The first thing I'm going to need to do is take on a lot of water. I wish I could film how I was walking, then I would know how I'm walking. I'm a bit all over the place at the moment. Let's check our battery power. I can't even see it here. I'm alright at the moment, as long as I don't start walking like The Rock. Those of you who used to watch WWE years ago, when he used to walk into the ring, he used to walk like this. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Where does it want us to go? Where do you want me to go? Come on. Where do you want me to go? My phone is telling me I'm going straight. 3 hours and 5 minutes. Come on. Rono C, what are you saying? The man put £20 in there. And looking at the profile pics, Rono C has a bad boy bike. Rono C, in case you don't know, I can actually ride bike as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sick on a bike. I used to have a Stealth Black GSS XR. Is that what I had? I had one of those. All my friends had R1s, but I had the GSXR. I think that's what it was. No, I'm not like, I'm gonna level with you. I'm not serious on a bike. I can't do endos. I can't pull wheelies. I'm not getting my knee down on the corners. Everyone else was dipping, and I was just the guy who just revved it. But I can ride bike as well. I was thinking about getting another bike, and I was thinking about, you know, that bike from Tron. I was thinking about that bike from Tron, yeah. I was thinking about importing it from the US. But for me, riding a motorbike by myself in London, getting wet every day, you know, I kind of decided against it. So thank you so much for your donation and contribution, my brother. You lot say I'm inspiring you, but you're inspiring me. The feedback that you're giving me, that's making me do more. So this is kind of like normally nothing starts, chicken and egg, what's first? But this is like perpetual motion, like one of those watches that don't need a battery. When you say I'm inspiring you, it means you're inspiring me. Kind of like Eminem. I find you offensive for finding me offensive. Ah. Come on, let's keep it moving. Let's see what we got here. Darren Pinnock. Darren, thank you so much for supporting the channel, and they're wishing me luck from everyone at Beat Solutions, the building energy and sustainability experts. Come on, Ashville. Come on, Ashville. Come on, Beat Solutions. Oh, if you're doing stuff like that, you should be hollering at us. We might be able to work together on something. I very much appreciate your donation, my brother. Mr. Nice Guy. You really are a nice guy. Little donation there of £10. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And you've got something flying. What is that? It's like some fellow with a cape and a round belly. And he's flying. He's not walking, he's flying. So I very much appreciate that. Right, it's taken me on a route. This is my area, but I don't know these routes because it's brought me somewhere where a car could not go through. Let's have a look at this. A car could actually not go through there. So I don't actually, it's my area, but I don't know where I am. It's been a while since I was on my ones and twos, walking around on road. Let's just check how many. Right, we're live and we have 715 people live at the moment. We have 715 serious people. Keep following the sat nav. This is a bit like a treasure hunt without the treasure or any pirates or any, well, I do have a map, I suppose. We are at the Perryvale Park Golf Course. The Perryvale Park Golf Course. That's where we are. Apparently, according to the map, this can't be right. Okay. I didn't even know this place was here. Right. Let's see. Right. We're about to go into a park, people. We're about to go into a park. Let's go into the park here. The park's pretty empty, man. It's quite sad. Okay. So we are at the fork in the road. We can go that way, or we can go that way. That's a dirt track for people who are running, and I'm not that serious yet. So we're going to go on this track here. I see a lot of comments saying that people are going to miss this because they have to go to work, but they're wishing me luck. They're going to catch up on the Ashville Weekly. Thank you so much for tuning in, even for a second. Hopefully you tune in tomorrow, and I'm hoping that all of your days go really well. But thank you even for the 5 minutes that you were tuned in. I'm not sure how it's going to work, how many of these we'll do, or what sort of, hold on. Oh, no, this isn't right. Uh-oh. No, that's not good. No, that's not good. The map is all going wrong now. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh. Oh no. This is getting bad. We're actually, come on. Actually, it's telling me to go this way and go back. I'm not sure how that's the quickest way of getting to where I'm going. My spidey senses are tingling and telling me that I should be going in that direction. Rerouting, we're rerouting. Come on, reroute, come on. Use Google Maps, do you think? Good morning to you. Why am I walking to work? Run Forest, do you know what? You might run joke, but do you know what? It is Run Forest, because it's one of the inspirations I got to do this. Oh my God, my phone's rerouting. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I've got 3 hours to, hold on. No, we're good. We have rerouted. So why is it telling me to go round? I could have walked through the grass. Why am I walking to work? For those of you who have just joined us, I'm walking to work because I need to make a positive change and I need to start doing some cardio. As I said earlier, cardio, the human version of cardio is Joffrey from Game of Thrones. I can't stand cardio. I do have an assault bike in the new Ashville gym, but that's just to warm up the whole body and stuff like that. I need to do some long cardio where I can burn fat, get the heart rate going. I'm too heavy to run. It's Saturday morning. It's my least busy day. So I'm trying to do some walking and just take the bull by the horns after Ashville Weekly 23 last week. I need to do something positive, burn some fat. Being in the gym the whole time, just pushing weights, isn't going to help me lose as much as I need to. Morning. So that is why I'm walking to work. I'm well on my journey. This is all an experiment, guys. This is YouTube live. So I've never done anything like this before. So we'll just see what happens. I'm going to bring you the drama live and direct. I thought I was lost a minute ago, but your boy's still moving. So yeah, this is me. This is me trying to do something positive. Walking to work. Got one phone on here. Got the other phone here with maps, so everyone at work can contact me. I'm just in a t-shirt and shorts, even though it is 6 degrees. Got a contraption around my waist. Backpack on. I'll be interested to see if any of you guys can spot me on the road when I'm walking. Let's see how we're getting on. Aaron Coles has sent $19.99 US. Aaron has started his own real estate and development company recently. Says he's been motivated. What's happening, my brother? How you doing? We're walking the dog here, yeah? Yeah. Oh, you watch some of the videos, do you? Yes. You do, yeah? Yes. Hey, guys, this man's walking his dog. Show us the dog. Zeus, say hello. Zeus, say hello. Where are you, Zeus? Nice to see you, brother. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Sorry, interrupted there. Managed to bump into someone who watches the Ashville videos, walking his Akita. I think that was an Akita Zeus. So let's get back to where I was. Aaron Coles, congratulations to you. I wish you success with your development company, my brother. Real estate and development. Real estate means you must be over the other side of the water. Plus you sent dollars as well. When you get things moving, you never know. I could be in the States. You could help me out with a couple of property deals, a couple of things off market. You know, in property, for many years, it's been, when you hear about something, it's often too late, because there's generally a group of people who have built relationships and they offer it to each other before it comes down the line to people, I would say, like myself. So let's try and create a new group with new relationships, new contacts, and if you're one of the first people to get hold of the property, you can give it to the people in your circle. So we can begin to share everything that's out there, because there definitely is enough for everyone. Woo! Let's see what else we've got here. It's a threat. Oh my God, my hands are freezing. My hands are cold, but we're not wearing gloves. Let's see how we're getting on. All right, our numbers are going up. We are at 824 lives. Where are my subscribers? Where are you guys? All 230,000 odd of you. We're trying to make it to 1 mil, and when we hit 1 million, we're going to do that video, how it all started in construction. That's going to be a long video, man. It's going to be like a feature film. We might have to do it in episodes, and it'll be one of those ones like the final episodes of Game of Thrones. Except you won't be, except you won't be upset on the final episode like we all were on the final Game of Thrones, because that was a bunch of nonsense, to be fair. Oh, we are somewhere in London. The park's getting a little bit busier. The time is 6:56. Hopefully some of you are rising when all those alarms go off at 7 a.m. Hopefully some of you will get notifications. You might have a think to yourself, hold on, if this big lump is walking to work, maybe I can do something. So let's see at 7 a.m. we have a jump in numbers when all your alarms go off. What's going on here? Morning. Some nice people walking their staffs this morning. Come on. We are down to 2 hours and 51 minutes, people. It's 2 hours and 51 minutes until I get to work. Whoa. We are walking through a park somewhere, not exactly sure where. Good morning. And we are walking to work, people. This is the live Ashville Power Walk. I know it's probably taken a few of you by surprise. We didn't announce it or do anything like that. You know, we just wanted to do it as an experiment, see what happened, and if you guys will give us your feedback, we will decide based on your feedback if we're going to do more of this sort of thing. We're going over a little bridge here. Oh, it's sharp out here, people. Sooner or later I can see the direction we're going in. We're going to be back on the roads in a second. I can see it up ahead. Maybe I'll see some landmarks and be able to tell you kind of where I am. And we are getting that clock down. It's now 2 hours and 48 minutes until we get to work. They said it was going to be 4 hours. Is it? You do not tell me how long it takes. We will see how long that's going to take. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, this week on Ashville Weekly, as always, I'm trying to bring you the work that we've been doing. We've been working hard on Yanni's house. We've been working at basement salvage, working in the yard, general maintenance. We've been working on my office, trying to get my office prepared. And then there's the daily fires that we have to put out at work. Oh man. Right, got a little problem here, guys. I'm gonna have to make a call on the other line. Imagine this, I'm out walking and I have to open the gate at work. Like, how does that work? Oh. Right. Let's make a call, because we've gone digital like that. So yeah, guys, Ashville Weekly. Ashville Weekly again. We try to bring you what we're doing, but we need feedback, guys. Got to remember, and as well, we need to be able to edit it in time to get it out to you. And while it might not seem like a lot, but to film in the same week and edit and get it out on Sunday, like it is a lot of work. Like, it's really hard. There are no weekends. Whereas before, if I worked 6.5 days a week and I had Sunday afternoon, now there's nothing. Like, I go to work on Monday like a zombie. So, but you know, we don't complain. You have to ask yourself. I have to ask myself. Here's your options. Sit in front of the telly on Sunday, or try and do something positive. You know what I'm going to choose every time. Right, let's take a quick read of these comments. I don't like to stop because that's my back. Ollie Nickel has sent us £19.99, and he's sending it because we're worth it. Are you barefoot right now, by the way? No, Ollie, I'm not barefoot. Ara, the coach, who I've been on stereos with, who's probably trying to monitor this at the moment, but I'm not sure. He thinks he's funny. I put my kit on last night and I got ready because I like to be prepared the night before. I'm not doing any of these things for chance. So I put all my kit on and I decided, right, this is what I'm going to do. The man took it upon himself to take the picture of me in my house and put it like I'm walking barefoot on road in London with buses behind me. Oh, we got to take a work call, guys. Yes, Mikey? Yep. Right, give me a second, yeah? Give me a minute, okay? Alright, bye. Here we go. Here we go, guys. We've got to go this way. We've got to go this way into Ruislip. I've just had a call from one of the drivers. All of them are parked outside the job. I think we've got about 14 lorries going to a job. And the site is saying that not one lorry is booked in. Here we go. How could one, the lorries are booked in because I see the reference numbers. Let's see who I can call on a Saturday morning who's going to answer the phone at that site. Come on, please answer the phone. It's not been possible to collect my call. Of course your phone's off. Let's try someone else. Oh no. No, come on. Guys, got a big problem here. I've got a load of lorries outside the job and they're saying that none of the lorries are booked in. Oh man. And I'm calling everyone from the company and no one's answering the phone as it's Saturday morning. Jesus Christ. Who are we going to call? Who are we going to call? Let's try someone else. Obviously my call is being transferred, yes. Oh, this is not good. Right, we've got to keep it moving. Who can we call? Who can we call, guys? Who can we call? Who can we call? Who can we call? Apologies, guys. Got a real problem with work. We've got a real problem with work. We've got a load of Ashville lorries outside a job, and sorry, mate. They're not letting none of the boys in at the job. They're not letting none of the boys in at the job. I've called all the numbers that we've got for everyone there. They said none of them are booked in, but that is incorrect because I've seen all of them. Where are you? On the Weybridge? Terry's email's on there. If Terry's emails are on there, Terry has emails from yesterday with all the reference numbers, and you can see who it came from. Try and call that number, yeah? For today, and all the boys have, yeah, Terry would have it. He would have all the reference numbers for Saturday and for Monday, because at the moment no one's answering the phone. Yeah, give me a call back. Thank you. Oh no. Guys, apologies. We've got a problem. Feed's not going as planned. Man, Ashville's on a job. Apologies, guys. I'm not keeping up with these comments. Let's have a read. Are we up to 1,000? Apparently, I'm a waste man. Thank you for that. Nice one, Dan. Here we go. Legend. Cool, Yanni. Good morning from Nottingham. Shout out to everyone in Nottingham. Stress. Oh, they're all coming. Oh, guys, they're coming through so fast. It's 1,000 people watching. Little J, have a great day. Get Tezza. I can't get Tezza, mate. Tezza's off today. Tezza has a newborn, and I believe Tezza's going to his missus's cousin's house. Simon's in the office. Everyone from the firm is not answering, and there's 14 lorries. Let's have a look on this tracker to see what's going on here. Let's have a look on this tracker, see where these boys are. Oh no. Look at that. Look how many lorries just sat there. All of those lorries sat there waiting to tip. Oh no, we're gonna lose the loads. We're not gonna do. Watching from Melbourne, Australia. Yes. Come on. Right. Who can I call? Who can I call? Let me call one of the drivers again. Oh no. What are they saying to you there? What are they saying now? Okay. Yep. They're trying to. Okay. If they do let you in, drop me a WhatsApp so I know to stop making calls. Yeah. If you do manage to tip, send me a WhatsApp so I know, so I can stop trying to call everyone. Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Right. So I've just been told by one of the drivers that somebody is trying to. Oh, hold on. Hello. Yeah. In 10 minutes, all the trucks are going to tip. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. All right. Thanks. Bye. Guys, I've just had confirmation that in 10 minutes, all our lorries are going to be able to tip. Momentary scare, but what I believe is they're trying to book in all the lorries manually now. So All the lorries are being booked in manually. We should hit in 10 minutes. Hopefully we haven't lost too much time. But yes, that is one problem solved. I'm sorry guys, it's very difficult to keep up with the comments with this thing bouncing in front of me, but I will. I keep trying to read it, but with this, I can't really read it properly. We're walking to work. They said it was 4 hours. I'm not having that. We are now down to 2 hours and 39 minutes. I left from home and we're walking to the yard. It's taken me on different streets. Don't get me wrong, I know the roads, but I don't know some of these roads it's taken me on because normally I drive and it's a lot quicker. We're walking to work for fitness and to try to prevent injury. There's no other day in the week that I can manage this. My phone starts ringing from 5 a.m. But today on a Saturday, I have taken a few calls already, but it's a lot less. So this was the best day I could think to do it. It's not the end of the month, so I don't have payroll to do. Guys, hopefully you're all still there. Hold on. Sorry? Yeah? Okay. Okay, Michael at the site reckons they're going to try and book him in manually, so we'll see in 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, sweet. Thanks, mate. Thanks, bro. Keeping it moving, guys. Hold on. Right, so we're back on track, guys. We're back on track. For those of you who just joined, we're Daniel from Ashville. Like you didn't know, it's quite obvious. We are walking to work after Ashville Weekly episode 23. I decided, yes, record the outdoor walk. I decided that I needed to drop a few pounds, but I'm far too heavy to be running. Yeah, I have to be honest with myself. I'm too heavy to be running, so I need to start doing some cardio, but I need to do something to shock my system to speed up that metabolism. So, as much as it's aesthetics, it's health as well. The heavier you are, the more weight you put on your joints. So, along with the weights, I've changed my eating habits, and this is the first major shock that's going to be to my system. So, exercise is a big part of my life. It gives me stability, gives me a release from the stress and stuff at work. So this is what I could think of a way to do it and tie in something that I could share with all of you. Because if we put me on an exercise bike, this live might last about 5 minutes. As time goes by, we're going to start to do the workout videos in the new Ashville gym. And yes guys, thank you all for joining. Let's see where we are. Our numbers were just under 1,000, and we are walking to work. Let's check our maps. I'm gonna stop messing about. We are 2 hours and 33 minutes away from work. We're 2 hours and 33 minutes away, which is 7.3 miles. We are 7.3 miles from work. So, hey, look at that. In the background, can you see it? Dan's calf. No, it's not my calf. And if it was my calf, it wouldn't be called Dan. Because I'm not a Dan, I'm a Daniel. And it would be called the Ashville calf. I do believe it wants me to cross the road here. Yes, I'm aware I look weird with this contraption around my waist. For those of you who just joined, walking to work. We've got t-shirt, shorts on, a pair of walking shoes, not walking shoes, they're running shoes, and a contraption around my waist, holding the phone in front of me. Got my headphones in, got a tiny bag of supplies. I need to have, actually I'm going to have a sip of water now actually. Morning. Yeah, it's my phone. You're live. Let's try and have some water, guys. Oh my God, it's so cold. Oh. Oh, sorry, I've got to stop using the tree to balance against. Let's have some water. Nice. Right. Oh. Let's get the bag back on and let's keep it moving. Oh, so cold. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter what you think, does it, mate? My watch thinks it doesn't seem particularly cold. It's 5 degrees and I'm in Greenford. It doesn't think it's cold. What my watch doesn't know is that I'm a tropical people, so I am finding it a bit cold. But my seriousness outweighs my coldness. And do you know what? If you're cold, walk faster. If I keep my hands free for a second, it means I can walk a bit faster. We can try and pick up the pace. Now, for those of you who just joined, you're live. Oh, yep, for those of you who just joined. Yes, Darren, what are you saying? A little jog. No, we won't be doing that yet. Run for 2 minutes. How will you get home? See, that's a great question. How will I get home? You see, I haven't thought that far ahead. People, when you want to do something, you will think of so many reasons why you shouldn't do it. You'll spend so much time procrastinating. Oh no, because this or because that, or I'll do it next week. Later is code for never. Get on with it. So, I don't know how I'm going to get home. But what's the worst that could happen? What, I need to get a cab? You know? You never know. When I get to the yard, one of the drivers are going near my house. I'll get one of them to drop me near my house. Maybe try and take a quick shower and then come back to work. The fact of the matter is, there's never a good time to do things. So you just need to get on with it. All I've had this morning, guys, I woke up at 5. I just had a black coffee just to give me that. I drank about 1 litre of water before I left the house. I chopped up a couple of lemons, threw that in there, left that in the water while I wash my face and give it the old. So yeah, I've had about 1 litre of water, just had a sip of water there, and I had a strong black coffee. I don't really like coffee when it's in pods. I have a machine where I drop beans in it, and I put beans, spring water. I like to grind my coffee. For me, that's the best experience. Oh, let's see a comment. Rono C, big up Ashville, and he's seen what we're doing, and he's also making positive changes in his life. Thank you so much, Rono C. We appreciate everything. And then here's the trouble. I keep telling you. So you're saying it's inspiring you. Inspiring you inspires me. So now I feel like I've got to do something else. Because if we're all making positive changes, only good things can happen for all of us. Stuff like this, walking to work, helps your body fit. I am going to be sore, but it helps your body physically and mentally. Exercising releases endorphins, and people don't think that you're going to exercise once and you're going to be hench, or you're going to exercise once and you're going to be ripped and have abs. It don't work like that. It's an ongoing process. But you can't win the lottery if you don't play, so you're not going to be able to make a change if you don't start. And always remember, people, there's no finish line. You're not going to a point and say, oh, now I'm done. It's an ongoing process. You know, for as long as you've got a car, you keep servicing your car. So why would you not keep servicing your body? You only got one, you got to look after it. You can sell your car and buy another one. You can't do that with your body, people. So yeah, so this is me trying to start something positive. Like Forrest Gump, people might see me, you know, in Forrest Gump when they see the guy running all the time, and what's going on here? Let's get that up a little bit. Yeah, in Forrest Gump, when they see him running everywhere, and they see this guy's running all across America, and we don't know why or what he's doing, but he's inspired a movement. This could be a new movement. A guy has been spotted around London just walking. We don't know what he's doing or where he's going. This could be the start of something great. An update, guys. We are 2 hours and 25 minutes from work. We are 6.9 miles. We are in Greenford. Morning. We're in Greenford, walking. Let's have a look at some comments. Life and Workshop is on the come up. He's asking about work hours. It's a great question. Do you know what? I don't want to scare you. There is the amount of hours you work. If you're on the come up and starting your own business, you work every hour. But I don't want you to look at that as a negative. You need to look at it as a positive. You're not meant to look at something as a challenge. It's an opportunity to make it right. Don't focus on the hours you've got to work. Focus on doing everything you're doing right. It's another one of them things like walking to work. You can always find enough reasons. If you sit there thinking of reasons, everyone's intelligent. I know why everything's a bad idea. Well, that's fantastic. That adds no value whatsoever. You can find enough reasons not to do anything. You can sit around thinking about the hours you've got to work. Don't think about that. Whoa! Your boy slipped there. Oh man. And you know what? There's no edit. There's no cut. There's no nothing. I tripped. What do you want out of life? So yeah, there is no amount of hours that you can work on the come up. You have to work all the hours you have. It's your choice. But no, you get out what you put in. You have to bear in mind, people like Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Gary Vee, all these people, they work every day. They don't have working hours. Don't get me wrong, they go on holiday, they enjoy their life, but don't think about the hours you've got to work. Think about what you need to do, see it as an opportunity, and everything you do, you're one step closer to the direction that you're going in. Always remember that. Today, you overcome a bunch of hurdles. The day after, you overcome some hurdles. Right, I've been told I need to correct this phone. Right, guys, I'm going to try it. How am I going to do this now? Guys, I'm new to this. I'm going to try and tilt this phone. My hands are frozen. Hold on. All right, there we go. There we go. Right. Oh, guys, look at this contraption that your boy's got round his waist. That's what I've got round my waist. I need to try and change this a bit, but my hands, I can't do it. My hands are frozen. Let me see if I can maybe put this a bit higher. Too much sky, apparently. No, I have to tilt it. Oh man. Guys, I'm trying to use my... I've got to warm my hands up because on the back of here, there's a mechanism. Right, let's try and turn this. Yes. I have turned it, guys. Okay. Right. Alright. Right, I've moved it. I've tightened it up. Let's go again. Come on. Hopefully, guys, that's a bit better for you. Let's tighten it up. And we're off. Hopefully that's a bit better for you guys. I got a WhatsApp to tell me it was too much sky, but my hands are so cold I couldn't. My hands are so cold I couldn't do anything there with it. Let's check how many listeners, you know. All right, we're at 1100, guys. A lot of you must be waking up. Yes, we have a man here who started his own IT company. Let's have a look. Yasin 8. He started his own IT company. He says my website looks a bit shook. I'm sorry, I'm talking too loudly outside someone's window. They came to the window. Right, they want to do my website. They think our website looks shook. Get in touch with them, my brother. Send an email. info@Ashville aggregates. Thank you so much. And we keep moving. Hopefully the camera's looking a lot better for you lot and there's a lot less sky. I heard my phone go off. I'm actually getting hungry now, fuming. I won't be eating for a while, that's for certain. We have a WhatsApp. Well, hopefully the camera view has improved for you guys. Let's see what else is coming in. Simon the accountant. You've seen him in Ashville Weekly, thinks he's funny. He reckons he'll see me at 3 o'clock. You will not see me at 3 o'clock, Si. You will see me a lot earlier. Let's keep it moving, guys. For those of you who just joined us, your boy Daniel from Ashville, trying to make a positive change out here. I am walking to work today. They said it was 4 hours. What do they know? At the moment, we've got it down to 2 hours and 19 minutes. I've only stopped to have a sip of water and to adjust the camera. I've got a contraption around my waist. I'm walking on roads I don't really know. I'm following the maps. Apparently it's taking me the shortest distance. I would never drive this way, but this is me trying to make a positive change and start. I'm far too big to be running around. I've got savage knee injuries from when I was young playing football, ruptured my cruciate ligaments twice. I slipped 2 discs in my back, L4, L5. Still no excuses. So I started training again in the Ashville gym. And while I started training in the Ashville gym, I do need to do cardio. I despise cardio. I despise it. But walking to work like this I can do. Much less impact on my joints, even though, let's be honest, I will be in a lot of pain and it will hurt. So this is me trying to make a positive change. I'm talking to you live on one phone. I've got my work phone here with my maps on, and we are keeping it moving. It's difficult for me to keep up with the comments, guys, but please keep sending them in. I will keep trying to read. Kind of jealous of this guy at the moment, man, on that bike. Kind of jealous. But we've made our decision. Now we must live with it. For those of you who've been watching for a while, I slipped earlier. Fortunately, I didn't fall on my face, but I did roll my ankle a bit. I know I'm going to pay for that later. We have a good few Ashville lorries outside a job. I'm not sure if the boys have tipped yet, but apparently we got there and none of them were booked in. So that's one obstacle that we're trying to overcome this morning. And Simon's just messaged me, all sorted, the boys are tipping. So yes, all the Ashville boys are tipping their first loads and they're going to come back to the yard to load again. Fantastic, that's what we do. We overcome obstacles and we adapt and evolve. Loving it. Shall we cross the road? No, we shouldn't. Guys, I'm somewhere in Greenford, London, on road. Thankfully it's not raining. If it does start raining, these iPhones are supposed to be waterproof. So if it does start raining, I'm going to keep going. I'm not sure if my headphones can stand up to that, but if it does start raining, I'm going to keep going. And we're going to do what we need to do to get the job done. As always, I'm not sure how much of this will be in Ashville Weekly, guys. How much will be in Ashville Weekly 24. This is an experiment. So we just want to see what it's like. I've never done a live before. So we just want to see the feedback on what you guys think. What you guys think about accompanying me on they said a 4 hour, but it's not a 4 hour journey. I'll see what you guys think. See any feedback you give us. The lives may be a format that we do a lot more of. They may well be, depending on how today goes. So let us know what you think. Let's read a couple of comments. Take an extra umbrella. Come on. More lives. Okay. What's the mileage? Okay. Oh, it's so difficult to keep up. I'm sorry, guys. I believe that Ara is monitoring this. So we will come back to a lot of your comments, but I'm just struggling a little bit while I'm walking. It's bouncing up and down a bit. I saw a comment that saying more lives. No problem. We can try and do more lives for you. Let's see how this one goes and see if I make it to work in one piece. Currently, we are down to 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's how long's left. And we are 6.3 miles. So everyone behind me is eating my dust. Right, moving swiftly on. But I am eating up the tarmac here. I dare not take my shoes off or anything like that, because I doubt I'll be able to get them back on my feet. What's going on here? What else have we got? Come on, guys. Let's see. Right. So yeah, we're in the middle of Greenford somewhere. Got a contraption around my waist. For those of you who've just joined, you're joining your boy Daniel from Ashville. Yes, boss, I like that, you know. Right, look at this man. He's serious. And he's got a high vis on. Guys, you're joining your boy Daniel from Ashville on a walk to work. So I'm walking to work today. It's a positive change I'm trying to make for my fitness, for my health, for my general mindset. While I have managed to build the Ashville gym, there was a long period of time where I didn't exercise. It's taken its toll on my mind and body, as it has probably done to all of you. Trying to do something positive and interact with you guys while I'm doing it. So hopefully a lot of you will wake up in the UK and see this. We've seen multiple nationalities on here. Guys, remember, if you're on, big up your country where you are. Send me some flags. Let me see where you are. Now that I've said that, let me just stop so I can see if I can read anything. Send me some flag, guys. Swansea, Australia. We've got France, got England. Come on, South Africa, Sweden, Australia, New Zealand, Aldershot, Jamaica, big up, Poland, that's what I'm talking about. Bulgaria, Serbia, Sweden again, Zambia, India, Cyprus, New Zealand, Jamaica, Romania, Norway, Pakistan, Manchester, it's not a country but cool, Kenya, Tottenham, Michael O'Donovan's crew, Lancashire, Zambia, yes guys, everyone bigging up their country, appreciate that. Guys, always, I know some people don't like to comment on stuff, but if you don't leave us comments, then how are we going to know what you want? We try, oh, it's so cold, man. We try to adapt to suit, you know, so I don't always,
you could try searching the apps.
Quiet. We don't always, I can't always study all your comments, but Aaron and the team, they try to watch as much as we can. Yeah, if you don't tell us where you are and what you want, how are we going to know? We're not mind readers. We're not trying to dictate to you what you want to see. We're trying to give you what you want. So always give us feedback, whether you like it, whether you don't, what you want to see more of. One of the comments that we had a lot of was people saying, Daniel's always saying, we're going to do this and then it's done. So if you watch Ashville Weekly, you'll see on the construction sites, you'll see a lot more of the actual work. And when we're fixing stuff, you'll see a lot more of us filming the actual repair taking place. The repair taking place, even though Noel doesn't want to be on camera, we've managed to come to an arrangement where we just film his hands so he doesn't take the camera and launch it across the yard. So yes guys, so let us know your feedback. How many people? Just under Scotland, big up Scotland, we're just under 1200. I assume a lot of people in the UK are just waking up. I'm going to allow you, because it's Saturday. If this was a normal day in the week, I'd be saying you're not serious because you're still in your bed. All you're doing rolling around in your bed. There's plenty you could do. I was going to say there's nothing good that you could do in your bed, but that's not true now, is it? All right, I don't know where I am. I see a sign for Greenford Sports Centre, but that's going to my right. Oh my hands are freezing, man. Oh man. Oh, I can't even clench my fist. Yeah guys, we are on a walk to work. I am somewhere in London, in Greenford. I don't know exactly where I am. I've never been on this street before, but I am trusting in maps to get me to work where I need to be. So they said it was 4 hours. You don't tell me how long it takes. I'll tell you how long it takes. We're going to do a walk and see when we can get there. Good morning. How we doing? So we are walking to work. Terry's not in today. We've got a good few lorries out working. This morning we had a little problem. We went to the job and they couldn't tip. Apparently they weren't registered on the system. But now the boys are managing tip. So we've overcome that problem. Had another little problem in that I was showing a lot more sky in the picture before. My hands were too cold to adjust it. Managed to adjust it. Had a sip of water. And we keep moving, eating up the tarmac, walking forward positively for glory and for Sparta. Oh, everyone's wearing puffer jackets and hoods. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. Morning. Okay, air pie. I just had a slice of air pie there when I said good morning to that man. We'll just take that one on the chin and keep it moving. Yeah, so people, let us know your feedback and if you want to see more lives. 2 hours and 4 minutes left. It'll be a massive leap for me as soon as we get it under 2 hours. And we are 5.8 miles, so we are under 6 miles. I don't know where I am. I'm in Greenford, Snowflake's Day Nursery. So I'm in Greenford on some back roads. Yes guys, the streets are relatively empty. There's nobody really about. Look, there's no one around. It's weird. Yeah. And that Will Smith I Am Legend vibe, 28 days later. So there has been no zombie apocalypse to the best of my knowledge. So I just assume that people are in their beds because it's a Saturday morning. Oh my God, can you believe that there's a street called that? Slight detour people, I have to. I apologise, I have to. That's a serious name for a road. Right, let's read a quick comment. Let's have a look here. Carl Lawrence, he sent us £4.99. He's told me to get a coffee on him. Thank you so much, Carl. Appreciate you watching. Oh, there's a bike. Let's get up the road. Thank you so much. Now, guys, imagine this. My other phone, what I'm using for work, said it's got 20% battery. So now this is going to be a madness. How could this phone be running out of battery? It was fully charged when I left my house this morning. Right. So I'm actually prepared. Sorry. What's the saying? If you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. But you know your boy is serious, so I'm not having that. Let's get this. Oh, my hands. Oh. Right, let's unclip the bag. Put the other phone down. Right, in my bag, Ara has been good to borrow me this charger unit. So this charger unit, I'm going to take this, I'm going to attach this charger unit to my work phone. I'm not going to put it in my pocket. Okay, put that charger there. Now, I think if I slide that down here, yep. Okay, so I've put the charger pack on my phone there. So if I put a bag on, rucksack back on. So if you look here, rucksack on my back, and I've put the charger in the side of the bag. Oh, there, you can't really see it, sorry. Yep. And this phone is now charging. If I check, are you charging? This phone is, oh no, it's not charging. Oh, no, that's not charging. Uh-oh, people have a little problem here. We have a problem. Why are you not charging? Sorry guys, bear with me. My work phone looks like it's about to die. Now it's charging. It always helps when you press the on button. Funny that. We have now pressed the on button and the phone was down to 9%, but now we are back up to 11. That's because we were ready. We prepared. You have to prepare, guys. I tried to think about all the problems I may have when I'm doing this. I tried to think about all the problems I may have. Tried to think ahead. So my work phone is now on charge. Let's see what we've got here. Tom Phillot, shout out to you, brother. Thank you very much. Let's see what's going on here. Callum Stock. Callum, shout out to you, my brother. Thank you so much. I think you're, where are you? Callum, send a message. Let us know where you're from. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Abdullah. Appreciate the feedback, my brother, Abdullah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that from you. Good morning, Daniel. Your videos are great. Daniel for Prime Minister. Boy! Hey, what is that, the talk, yeah? Daniel for Prime Minister. Right, you didn't even go, right, you went all in, you Prime Minister. You didn't even say like Chancellor or Mayor or something like that. You went straight in. Daniel for Prime Minister. Wow. I'm not sure I qualify for that role. I'm not sure anyone who's been there qualifies for it, actually. But yeah, I appreciate that shout. People, we are back moving. We've had a few momentary issues this morning. I should have never stopped. I'm feeling my legs now. Had a few issues this morning, people. One, my work phone tried to die. But when my work phone tried to die, I was ready. I had a charger pack. Charger pack is in my backpack. Oh no, it's rerouting. My phone is rerouting. Come on. My phone is rerouting. Anyway, charger pack. I nearly took a drop earlier, but managed to keep my balance. I shouldn't have stopped there because you know when you stop, the stiffness jumps in. Anyone who's just joined, we are walking to work. We currently have 1,300 people on this live. Where are the Ashville subscribers? I know a lot of you in different time zones. If you're in the UK, you're not in your bed. I expect all of you to be serious. Get up, do something, make some breakfast, go for a walk, research something online. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Stop it. That's the trouble with these phones. They listen to everything. Not phones, watches. Right. Guys, I am somewhere in Greenford. I am keeping it moving. Walking to work. It's a long old walk, but we have to start somewhere. I'm too heavy to run at the moment. I've got so many injuries. I've ruptured my screw ligaments twice, sprained my ankle 6 or 7 times, broke toes, I broke my arm. I've got 2 slip discs, L4, L5. I've had a ruptured pec, I've had a ruptured bicep. So I'm riddled with injuries, guys. So I couldn't run because I'm too heavy at the moment, but you have to start somewhere. What's the point in not running, saying I'm too heavy to exercise? So how are you ever going to do anything? You know, it's like saying I'm too broke to work. You know, so to make a start, I've decided to walk to work. Hopefully, doing this will put my metabolism into overdrive. If I can watch what I'm eating, balance it with the weight training. Don't worry guys, I'll try to bring you on that journey as well. Me getting back in shape. You know your boy Daniel likes to level with you. For those of you who don't know, that means I like to be honest. There's no point in lying. You're going to get found out, and people aren't stupid and they're going to see through it. Looking at some of my very first videos and looking at Ashville Weekly last week after my mum told me I'm putting on a bit of weight, I have, and there's a difference. You can see a distinct difference. So there's no point hiding in a corner or to wear more clothes to cover it. I'm going to try and do something about it. That's, you know, it's like everything. The problems you have at work, running your own business, you have to try and do something about it. What's the stop? You can talk about the problem, but then we talk about how we're going to resolve the problem. So this is me trying to resolve the problem. Oh, what a liberty. Walking past creams, you know. Oh man, I could just think about all the desserts. Oh, that's a deep dish. Oh, we're on. What main road is this? Guys, I'm coming up to a main road. Where am I? Where am I? I'm on a main road. I'd like to tell you where that is, but I don't know. Let's have a look at some of these. What's happening? Huh? Are you subscribed? See, there we go, guys. Have a look at that. We're live right now. Southall. All right. How you doing? You all right? We got another man here. So we got, yeah. Flash your lights. Give us a shout out. Yes. Yes. We have 2 Ashville Weekly subscribers in 2 minutes. Let's have a look here. Werner Kenny, we need to start a fitness community on Fitness Pal, something to stay motivated. Yes, I completely agree with you, my brother. I completely agree. Pav, just wanted to say thank you for the great content in the past year, Daniel. It's been great to watch people. If you aren't subscribed yet, you ain't serious. Pav, you're damn right. If they're not subscribed, they are not serious. Thank you so much, guys, for all your comments and all your feedback. As I said before, I need it. This man gonna let me go? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. That's a nice van. He's got one of them big Mercedes Sprinters. And we keep it moving. We're off the main road. Just bumped into 2 Ashville subscribers just there. And now we keep it moving. Back on the side roads, in the mix. Guys, we are now at 1 hour and 59 minutes. 5.6 miles. 1 hour and 59 minutes, 5.6 miles. We have 1,300 people tuned in. Hopefully, if you're in the UK, you're waking up and getting out your bed. I'm going to be honest, the streets aren't busy at the moment, but I'm not on any of the A roads. I'm on the back roads because the maps, this is the way it's taken me. The only thing I didn't plan today is my route. I did not plan my route. I let the maps do it because I'm a bit old school. I may take an A to Z, like a massive map and a pencil and a ruler, and start drawing lines. So we're not going to do that. We'll let the maps work this out. We are working. We are working, but we're walking to work. We're walking to the Ashville yard. Guys, if any of you spot me, I'm not shy, shout me. You'll be on the live feed as well. But not sure how many of you are in the local area here. Yeah, guys, as I said before, keep your comments coming. I'm struggling a little bit with the comments, trying to read. Good morning. I'm struggling a little bit with the comments, trying to read them, because this I've got a harness around my waist, and my phone's attached to that. It is a bit hard to read these comments with it bouncing up and down. Let's try and catch a few. How am I getting home? Good question. Keep up the good work. Good morning. Good morning from Greece. Yes, hydrate. No, you're right. Daniel Matthews, we have to hydrate. What's up? Yo. Come on, you R's. Yes, come on, you R's. How am I getting home, guys? I didn't think that far ahead, to be honest. I said this earlier. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I could think of so many reasons not to do this. Oh, I gotta go work. Or, how am I gonna get home? Oh, someone's gonna have to get me. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay for a cab. You know, you can think of reasons not to do anything. We can sit there. If you've got friends or relatives, even your parents, not being rude, and all they can do is tell you reasons why you shouldn't do things, that's just negative. We're not in the business of not doing things and thinking of reasons why not to do it. That is not adding value. People telling you all the reasons you shouldn't do something, that's not adding value. We know what the constraints are. What are you saying? You good? Yes, my brother, thank you. Hold on. Where are we? Oh, he's run off in between the houses. We had another Ashville subscriber there. Hold on, let's take a... There we go. Let's read some comments here. Positive mind, yes. Get Terry to walk with me. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure Tesla's the walking type. Yes, big up phenomenon, St. Lucia, yes. Google Maps. Lord LOUISY, not sure about that. Shout out from Surrey. Where am I? I'm somewhere in the back of Southall, guys. Somewhere. Oh, guys, we're up to 1,400 people. I guess a lot of you are waking up. For those who have just come on, it's your boy Daniel from Ashville, and you are live on a walk to work. They told me it would take 4 hours. Maps told me 4 hours. You do not tell me how long it is. I will tell you how long it takes. And I'll register my time, guys, and then after that, we can then try it again, maybe try and beat the time, or if I really get my weight down, it'd have to be about 20 or 30 kilos to be honest. Then I may try to run this distance, but truth be told, a man of my size running this far, that's not really like, but I'm not going to limit myself. Come on, center this again. I wouldn't limit myself. We are down to 1 hour and 52 minutes, people. 1 hour and 52 minutes, 5.3 miles to the Ashville yard. Up at 5, did a few bits in the house, strapped myself in. I'm in t-shirt and shorts, people. It's 5 degrees outside. I'm in t-shirt and shorts. My hands are freezing. I can't feel them, but my body is warm. Got a harness on, phone attached to the harness. I'm dragging my feet. Can you hear that? Phone attached to my harness. Got my running shoes on, but I'm not running. I'm walking. And we are on road in the mix, live and direct. I'm following the maps. Challenges we've had so far today. There were a load of Ashville lorries trying to tip somewhere. Apparently they weren't booked in. Terry's not in today. Simon the accountant is in, and he's operating the weighbridge. Sinead is in the office answering the phones. She'll be there at 8, which should be in 3 minutes. Sinead, don't be late. And I am in Southall, close to West End Road. I really don't want to stop walking because I'm really beginning to feel it. I'm beginning to feel it going through my legs. I know it's just walking, but prolonged walking for this amount of time, it does get to you. But we're just going to keep moving. Everyone else has got jackets and hoods on. Morning. Everyone else has got jackets and hoods on. We are. Yes, guys. So I'm just trying to make a positive change rather than moan and try to hide it. Don't lie to the people. Trying to make a positive change. Something like this. And the dogs are barking at me. Trying to make a positive change. Hopefully something like this will kickstart my metabolism. There's always a time when your metabolism's burning super fast. So hopefully this will kickstart the metabolism. This combined with changing what I'm eating, a bit of weight training, hopefully this will start to make a positive change on my mind and my body. Exercise is very important, not just for how you look, for your mindset. It releases endorphins and it helps. If you're going to work the entire time and you've got strains and struggles with life, you're still doing something. You don't have to walk 100 miles. You don't have to be able to be the fastest person. You have to do something. Everything is relative. Everything's relative on your circumstances. So you have to do something and you have to start somewhere. Stop moaning, stop crying. No one cares. You have to get on with it and you will get help if you help yourself. Something is better than nothing. Good morning, sir. At least I didn't get air pie that time. Walking around, guys, I'm seeing a lot of developments. There's a lot of developments here. I tripped again. The count is 2 for me tripping over. I'm not actually tripping, my ankle's rolling. I've got shoes on. If you see I wear boots, which have always got ankle support, well, I've just got trainers on and my ankle keeps rolling. So guys, let us know in the comments. I'm struggling to read the comments a little bit. I'll be honest with you guys. I apologise, but we are going to go back through it when I get to work. Hopefully the team will be waiting with the camera, and somebody who can go back through all these comments and see how it was and what happened. It's just that, look how far away it is from me with this harness, and it's bouncing up and down. Because obviously my flat-footed technique when I'm walking So, where are we? Oh no. Uh-oh. Guys, this actually looks like the road is closed, unless there's an alley. I'm coming up to Blair Peach Primary School and Nursery. Oh, I thought it was a dead end, guys. Have a look at this. So I thought it was a dead end. Just when I thought it was a dead end, there's an alley. Let's go down the alleyway. Generally, people say I'm not the sort of person that they like to bump into in a dark alley. Well, I'm a nice guy, and it's not dark, so don't worry. But it is, you know, it is a very tight alley. I don't know any of these routes, even though I know all of these areas, because normally I'm driving, and it was a long time since I was young and used to play out, whatever that means. When you just go and knock for someone and you're just on road, basically doing nothing. It's been a long time. Guys, we are down to 1 hour and 43 minutes, 4.9 miles. We are under 4. Oh, we're coming against the, guys, we're coming up to the canal. Let's have a look. Canal, eh? Have a look at this. That's nice. So I've come up to the canal. I don't know what canal this is. Oh, there's ducks. That's oh wow, it's a big sight there. Let's have a look at the ducks in the canal. Where are you? Quack. Come on, hold still. Yeah, there are the ducks. Let's. I'm at Yedding, apparently. I'm at Yedding. Right, let's have a look, see what we got here. Thanos is Daniel in disguise. Obviously. Non-stop graft. It's inspirational. The email is sent. Enjoy the rest of your walk. Cheers. Sam, big up to you. Sam, do you know what? You have fabulous powers of observation. Obviously, Thanos is Daniel in disguise. You're a very intelligent man. Let me tell you that. Very smart. And your powers of observation, you must have 20/20 vision. Walking alongside a canal here. Again, I'm the only person here. It's very quiet. Guys, if you're joining us, what are our numbers saying? Guys, we're just under the 1400 mark. For those of you, you're joining your boy Daniel from Ashville. Whoa, mind the dog poo. You're with your boy Daniel from Ashville. We are on a walk to work, trying to make a positive difference, trying to start my cardio somewhere. Too big to run. And if you watch Ashville Weekly 23, you met my mum. My mum says that I'm getting too fat and I need to shave my beard. Now, I don't know about shaving my beard. That's a matter of opinion. Oh, yeah, shaving my beard, that's a matter of opinion. But the weight thing, yes, mum, I'm going to give it to you. So we got to do something. Oh, there's a, what's this thing doing? Oh, there's a bird of some sort here. Or a fowl, as my mum would call it. Not sure what it's doing. You're an Ashville Weekly. Shout out to you. Massive site here, guys. I've got a massive construction site on my left, canal on my right. We are down to 1 hour 41 minutes. And we are 4.8 miles from the Ashville yard. Keep your comments coming through. I apologise that I'm not keeping up. It's too far away. Look, I can't even reach the phone. It's too far away. And I'm trying to keep my walk on or I will never get to work. And Simon, the accountant's already making fun of me, saying I'll be at work at 3 p.m. So yes, guys, keep letting us know what you'd like to see more of. As I said previously, if you don't tell us what you want to see, we are not mind readers. So you have to let us know what you would like to see more of. We do try and adapt. I apologise, some of the videos we say are coming out, they're a bit delayed. We have to have a serious think about some of the content we do. While a lot of you are watching, it's inspirational. We have some other people who watch the videos and they kind of, use them against me. So me thinking that I'm doing cool, fun things, just being a big boy with big toys, trying to do some cool things, what I think are fun, people use it against me, and it acts in a negative way for Ashville. And guys, first and foremost, I have to try and run and grow my business, and I'm just trying to document that. So us not producing the video isn't me not wanting to bring you the content, it's me trying to adapt and preserve and grow what I have. So apologies for that, but the content will keep coming, but the content will evolve as my personal journey evolves. If you want to come on a journey with us, you're more than welcome. And yes, plenty to see. It's inspirational walking, guys. I've seen so many building sites this morning. I've seen so many building sites, so many cranes, so many signs. I saw an Ashville lorry this morning on the A40. That feels like a lifetime ago now. I've seen 2 O'Donovan lorries. So we're actually 2-1 down at the moment, but hopefully we can get him on aggregate. Get it? Aggregate. And yes, thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully all of you are awake now. We're back up to 1400. First time I've done a live, guys. First time I've done a live. Hey guys, do me a favor. I need you, all of you, if you're on Instagram as well, DM my friend, Mr. Yanni Shalalambos, DM him, tell him to get out of his bed and tell him to shout me on my work phone. You can get the number from Ara. DM Mr. Shalalambos, get him out of his bed and tell him to holler at his boy. I see a lot of you saying that he should be walking with me. Well, let's get him on the phone. Let's get him to agree to something so he can't back out of it. Let's do that, people. I believe, right guys, I can see Conway in the distance, Conway in haze. I can see Conway in haze. So I'm walking along a canal and oh my God, I can't even clench my fist, they're so cold. Let's see, just check my phone. Let's, where are we? Feels like I'm actually on my own at the moment, not hearing from anyone. Yeah, I can see Conway and Hayes. I'm going, look, my body's nice and warm because I've got lots of movement, but my hands are freezing cold. It's 5 degrees out here. And you know that your boy is a tropical people. Thinking a little bit, I need to take another swig of water. Guys, I didn't say I was going to be doing this because I wasn't sure how it was going to go or what was going to happen. I didn't want to advertise it. I just wanted to throw it out there as a surprise. Some of you with your notifications turned on because you should be subscribed. Some of you with your notifications turned on. Do you know what? I'm going to have to lift this up again. This is too low, isn't it? I'll try that. See if that works. Some of you with your notifications turned on. Hopefully you saw that your boy was live and you tuned in. Some of you are saying that you're sorry and you're going to miss it because you've got to go work. Hey, listen, don't worry about me. Work comes first. Work comes first. If you've got to go work and you're going to miss it, at least you did tune in. And I appreciate you taking the time to write the message. Trying to make positive changes out here and inspire people to do the same. Some of you are probably going to put your kit on and go and do some high intensity sprinting. Unfortunately, I can't keep up with that at the moment. But hopefully this inspires you to make a change. And all of you, remember, exercise isn't just about your body. It's about the mental. You need that mental. It's still an achievement. If you go and walk for 20 minutes today, you didn't walk for 20 minutes yesterday, did you? Day after 25, it's still an achievement. It's not, don't watch what other people are doing. Don't follow Unfollow people on Instagram telling you lies, showing all types of pictures. People show their best pictures on Instagram. You need to make a start somewhere. So worry what you're doing, not what others are doing. Yes, take inspiration from what people are doing, but they're only showing, a lot of people are only showing you the good stuff. They're not showing you the other bits. They're not showing you the struggles. They're not showing you the turmoil. A lot of people smiling in pictures, and as soon as the camera's finished, they're like this. So, don't feel pressure by those sort of things. Don't feel pressure at all. There is no pressure. You're only in competition with yourself. Let's see. Where are we? Good morning. From Latvia. Yes, big up Latvia. Big up Latvia. Oh, there's someone here on the bike. Good morning, sir.
Morning, young man.
Morning, young man. Young man, you see it there? That's my boyish looks. You don't know that I'm 39. Hi, Daniel. Hi. Here we go. Yo, my brother. How are we getting on? Good morning. Uber time. Nah, later. Don't try it. There's no Uber time. We're keeping it moving out here. We're on 1,400 people. We talk about Uber. I've got 2 legs. I'm using them. We're not getting no Uber. We're not getting an Uber. If I have to crawl, I'm going to make it there. I'm taking one for the team today. If I have to crawl, I'll do that. I believe, guys, I'm underneath the 312. 312 runs between the A40 and the M4, for those who don't know. And I believe this is the 312 here above me. No, actually, I don't think it is. Anyway, it's something like that. I'm in Hayes, London, and I'm trying to get to West Drayton. So I assume this is gonna, oh, what a disrespect. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, 3 O'Donovan tippers. What the hell is that man doing here? Oh, someone's running. Yes. How you doing, my brother?
Nice to meet you, man.
How you doing?
Very good.
Right?
I just ran from home.
Oh, look, this man just ran from home to join us. What's he saying? What, were you watching the live feed, yeah?
I was.
Right, guys. Right, check this. What? Have you brought me some water, yeah?
With some protein yogurt.
Hey, listen, guys, this kind man, has brought me some protein yogurt.
Only because he's serious.
Yes, because I'm serious. Thank you so much, my brother.
And
yes.
Water.
And you brought me some water as well.
Whatever you need.
My brother, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Manny.
Manny here in Hayes. He's run and he's caught up with me and he's brought me.
Double yellow.
Huh?
Parked on a double yellow.
He's parked on a double yellow. The man could all hold a parking ticket, but he's brought me food. You know how they say, when I was thirsty, you gave me to drink. My brother, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother.
What are you doing?
I'm trying, my brother. Thank you so much. Boy, man's got water. I'm living life. Thank you so much. That man came out of his house and he ran after me and he met me. I've got some fruit here as well. I've got some oranges. Let's have some of this water. Oh, you really appreciate water at a time like this. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh. Thank you so much, Manny. That's Manny in Hayes or Southall. He saw the feed live and he ran out of his house and he came, and when I was thirsty, as they say, he gave me to drink. I'm going to put the orange. Oh, bad connection there, guys. Right, we've got the backpack back on. Let's go. I'm going to have that orange as a treat when I'm done, and my protein yogurt. That's going to be my reward. Thank you, my brother, for your kindness. Oh, yes, water. Guys, I'm next to Conway in Hayes. I shouldn't really be shouting out those kind of companies there, you know. But okay, let's check the comment. Can't reach. Guys, NZ Dirt. He says we're serious and big up from New Zealand. Do you know what? Shout out to New Zealand. There've been a lot of people in New Zealand shouting us out lately. Guys, you got to shout out and you got to let me know your countries. I need to know our reach. I need to know where you are. I'm going to stop walking for 1 second, not because I'm tired. Guys, shout out your countries here and I will try and read them. Big up New Zealand. Uh-oh. Right, guys. Here we go. Poland, the Netherlands, UK, Croatia, USA, Belgium, England, London, Ghana, Toronto, Oldham, not country but cool, Wales, Australia, Australia again, Bangladesh, Sweden, Poland, Malta, New Zealand again, Greece, England, Mars, big up to you, that must be Elon Musk people, Scotland, South Africa, Germany, yes, hey. Now guys, I'm encountering a small problem. The phone that I'm on here, this phone, the battery is running low. Now, the cable, this is a headphone cable what I've got here. Now, the cable for the charger isn't going to reach there, and I don't have a splitter for this. So I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to get around this. I may have to hold the phone in my hand for a little while to keep going. I shouldn't have stopped walking there again now. Now I'm in a bit of pain. Oh my God, I know where I am. Hey! My friend Cam in Camcrete, I'm at the back of his yard. I'm going to have to shout him. Guys, forgive my shouting, I'm just going to cover the mic for a second, yeah? Cam! I'm just covering the mic. I'm sorry if you lot are listening on headphones and this is, I don't know what volume I'm at. Cam! Around the back of his yard, on the other side of the river. Cam! That's Camcrete's yard right there. Cam! Come on, man. I know you're at work. Cam! Cam! Oh, what have I stepped in? Boss, where's Cam? Where's Cam? He's out. Oh, he's out driving. Okay, no worries. Tell him that Daniel from Ashville was here. Daniel from Ashville. Oh, yeah. Go. Oh. Right, let's check. Huh? Yeah, oh, hold on. Tell him I was here. All right. Okay. Guys, we're coming off the canal. Right, we're off the canal. We're walking over a little bridge. No, we're not coming off. Oh my God, we've left the canal. We've gone onto another canal. Okay. We've turned and we'll buy the Tesco Extra Haze. We are 1 hour and 26 minutes from work. We are down to 4.1 miles, people. 4.1 miles. Right, I'm round the back of Volvo in Hayes. Oh, now I'm waiting for parts off these people. Let's have a look. Ben Odom. Hey Ben, shout out to you, my brother. I'm trying to keep it up. And thank you for your feedback, because you guys' feedback makes it all possible. I'm going to try and finish my water here. I'm going to take my phone off the stand and try to walk with the phone in my hand and charge it for a bit so I can get a bit of a charge into the phone. Otherwise, I won't make it. Right, guys, thank you all for tuning in. You're on a live walk with Ashville. We are up to 1,600 people. Morning. Appears I'm not the only one on a power walk this morning. We're up to 1,600 people. It's an experiment we're doing. It's a live feed, the live Ashville power walk. I'm walking to work. They said it would take 4 hours. What do they know? So, around the back of Hayes somewhere, trying to get to the yard, overcoming obstacles as we go. Sorry guys, overcoming obstacles as we go. The phone I'm talking to you on, the battery's down to 20%. I'm going to try and finish my water. When I finish my water, I'm going to have to take the phone off the stand. And when I take it off the stand, I'm going to have to charge it and try and walk with it in my hand. So yeah guys, tell us your feedback, tell us what you want to see more of. Anyone who's going out and doing some exercise theirself this morning, let me know about that as well. Let me know how you feel about what you're seeing and what you'd like to see more of. Whoa, I'm really starting to feel it now, but we are going to keep going. I'll tell you something guys, I've spent a lot of time on small roads today, not A roads, and it is really, the streets are not that busy, but there's plenty of construction work going on. There's been a couple of people today said they started new businesses. It's a fantastic time to start a new business guys, because if you're not working, you have time to research. You have to remember when things are going bad, no matter what's going on, there's always an opportunity. Things are going well, there's a lot of money going around, there's an opportunity. People will have more confidence in the market, they will spend. And if things aren't going well, there's still an opportunity, because things will open in the market, there'll be shifts, there'll be, oh, let me just make sure I don't miss my turn. Nope, that is not my turn. I'm going to keep going. We're still walking along the canal somewhere in Hayes. A man in Southall was watching, and he was kind enough to bring me some water. Let's see a few of the comments. How long's left? I'll give you an update in a sec. Guys, we're still at 1,600 people. Hopefully some of you are waking up and seeing this, and you'll have the time to click on. Some of you have apologised and said that you got to go to work. Don't worry about me. You go to work, guys. Hopefully you get some inspiration from this. You let me know. I get inspiration from that. We inspire each other. We move forward. That's the plan anyway. Guys, come on. Reconnect. Are we reconnected? Actually splashed water in my own face. I went to touch the phone and the water was in my hand open. Alright. So guys, you're live with your boy Daniel from Ashville on the power walk to work. I said it would take 4 hours. Woke up this morning at 5. Put my gear on, which I prepared yesterday. Oh, someone coming on the bike here. This is going to be tight. Morning. Woke up this morning at 5. Had a coffee. Put my harness around my waist. I'm in t-shirt and shorts, even though it's now gone down to 4 degrees. I'm in t-shirt and shorts, pair of walking shoes. The reason I'm walking is because I can't run at the moment. I'll be honest with yourself. I can run if I need to run and do something, but run for prolonged periods of time, too heavy for all that. If you watch Ashville Weekly, episode 23, you'd have met my mum. My mum pointed it out to me. And I watched a couple of our earlier videos, and you can see a distinct change in my physique. don't want to blame anything, but you know, gyms were closed, stuff like that, workload increased, weekends were spent bringing out Ashville Weekly, but no excuses, we adapt and we move on. So this is me trying to kickstart my metabolism. I changed my diet this week. I've been using the Ashville gym. It's not finished yet. I'm waiting for the rest of my dumbbells, but I have my plates. Shout out to Mace for the bespoke Ashville weights that he made me. Oh, it's going to get a bit dark here, guys. Ah, mad pigeon poo everywhere. Can you hear them? I'm underneath a bridge somewhere in Hayes. My journey was kind of like around the back of Ealing. They put me on the A40 through Greenford, Southall, Hayes. Now I'm walking along the canal. Shout out to the man who saw me walking on the live, came and brought me water. Oh no, dropped my water. Trains behind me, you know I like trains. Guys, yes, let us know your feedback. This is an experiment. I didn't announce I was doing it. Yeah, let us know if you want to see more lives. This could be the first of many. It's just an experiment. There was no build up to this. I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to give it a go. I need to walk to work. And to be honest, you're helping me as well. Doing this with just music and stuff like that. I listen to all different types of music, different music genres. I would have gone from like some hardcore old school rap, and then I'd have been listening to classical. It can be boring. You guys are helping me pass the time, because this is long to be doing on your own.
Still walking.
Yes, still walking. Still walking. I don't know what he means by that, but cool. Let's check our map. Right, I can't tell if we got to go up or down here, but we are along the Grand Union Canal. That's where I am, guys. The Grand Union Canal. Again, inspirational. I'm seeing so much new developments, new property everywhere. There's new buildings going up. Always remember, guys, people who want to get involved in property, you have to remember this. They say the market isn't moving, people aren't buying, people aren't doing this, people aren't doing that. People have to live somewhere. Oh no, have I gone the wrong way? Have I gone the wrong way? I was meant to stay along the canal, wasn't I? Guys, I think I went the wrong way. How am I gonna get down there? Oh. Right. Guys, right, I'm gonna have to make a change here. Firstly, I went the wrong way. I finished my water. Let's put that in my bag. Hold on. Now, we're gonna have to make a change here, guys, and I'm not sure how this is gonna work. As I said, this is all an experiment. So, I am gonna, oh man. Warm up my hands. I can't even take this off. There we go. Right, so, right, okay. I need to take my phone. Sorry guys, I'm taking my phone out of this holder. Okay, right, I'll take this phone out of this holder. Right, this is the mechanism, guys. This, and here. This is what I've been wearing. Let me put that there, because I can't carry it in my hand. So that, I'll put that there. So that's in that place. Now guys, I'm gonna have to unplug my headphones. And I don't know what's gonna happen, how my audio is gonna be. So guys, I don't have headphones or a mic, so you lot are gonna have to let me know and now I've plugged the charger in. So you guys are gonna have to let me know how it's going. Now I need to unplug this. I know I should call for the, okay. Can you guys still hear? Sound no different, you're still walking. Okay, still walk, you're right, I'm not still walking. But let me just, hold on, let me just put that there. Oh, hold on, the charger does fit. Oh my God, the charger does fit. Nice. Hold on. The charger does work, but come on, reconnect. Are you reconnected, guys? Right. All right, let's get this right this time. I'm trying to make sure, right, back in place. Right, I've disconnected my headphones. Will it work? No, all right, it's not gonna work, it's too far. It's too far, guys. I'm gonna have to take this off. I'm gonna have to carry the phone in my hand for a bit while it charges. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, right, and I've gone the wrong way. So, right, let's put the headphone cables in my pocket for the time being. Oh, my hands are so cold. All right, headphone cables are in my pocket. Loud and clear, audio is fine. We can hear you. Yes, people. Right, let's put the bag. Let's put the bag back on. All right, the bag is back on. Hold on. Let me try and balance that there. Okay. Right, the bag is back on. And people, we are moving again. So I've had to take it off the stand. Sorry. I've had to take it off the stand. Quiet. I've had to take it off the stand because the battery's going to die on my phone and I don't have one of those things. So I've got like this other battery pack thing. My hands are near enough frozen. Walking to work. Sorry, let me stop this watch. Doing foolishness. There we go. So, I'm walking to work. This is the Ashville Power Walk. They said it was 4 hours. It's not going to take 4 hours. I'm going to be honest. Now, I have delayed myself a bit, stopping and messing around with the camera and stuff. But I'm still not going to let it take me 4 hours. Let's check what's going on here, people. Michael G, big up to you, my brother. Michael G. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the donations. A lot of people from New Zealand here. Let's see where we are, guys. Come on, there we go, we're back. Great, I'm walking here, I can see a place called Loaded Burgers, fantastic. That's all the inspiration I need, Loaded Burgers, thank you, appreciate it. Timing couldn't have been better. So, as I said, guys, thank you for joining me on the walk to work, trying to make a positive change, trying to burn some of that fat. I saw someone saying earlier that the gains are going. Some of the gains will be going, but I'm gonna have to lose some of the muscle mass in order to drop some weight. We don't want to be too heavy. You've got to remember, however heavy you are, it's like 4 times that pressure on your joints and stuff like that. You've got to think about your health in all of this as well. So, the old crown less. So, still walking, guys, hopefully. Sorry. So we're walking along the canal here. Hopefully you guys are still seeing this and the audio is still decent. I can't hold this. I need to adjust this camera or something. Let's try. I've got an idea. I'm gonna pull the I'm gonna carry the charger. Oh, I'm gonna carry the charger, guys. Look, here's my backpack. I'm gonna carry the charger instead of carrying the phone. And then maybe I can put the phone. Look at the size of this thing. Right, let's tuck that in there. Okay, so I've tucked that in there. Let the man on the bike past. let's put this back in here. This was much better in here. Oh no. Right. All right, now I've got myself in a pickle here. Right. Okay. Guys, bear with me. Bear with me 1 second. Sorry, need to bear with me. Right. I'm not going to have a dip in the canal, but thank you for your suggestion. Let's try to orientate. Basically, here, I'm trying to take this off, but my hands are so cold. I really don't need these delays, you know, but let me try and you up somewhere here in the bush. There you go. So you can see in the bush now. You're in the bush. Right, I've got that off. Right, we've got that off, and I've made a problem here. So I'm trying to, let's try to put this back by loosening it up. Right, here we go. I know I need a longer cable. Hindsight, it's 2020. My hands are too cold, so I'm just using my teeth to tighten it. Sorry, orientation, messed up the orientation there a bit. Right. Okay. Uh-oh, I've messed up the orientation. Let's put that. Too much. Bit less. Okay. Right, that's in. Okay, now that is in. Now let's try and put the charger in. Let's try and put the charger in. Oh man, this is not going well. With the charger in. Right, okay, guys, I believe I've tightened it up. I now have the charger in my hand instead. So, oh, nearly fell in the canal. With the charger in my hand, backpack on. This really isn't helping my time, but what can I do? Now if I take this, got my little backpack here. Let's, oh, my hands are frozen. Okay. What can I do? Yes, I think we're back and we're charged. Before I move, let's have a look at this. NZ Dirt. Check out the lads. Right, people should check out the lads. NZ Dirt. Guys, there's a plug there. Check it out. We're up to 1,700 people. Guys, I'm sorry for the delay there. I was messing around. Sorry. Basically, this phone was going to die. I've had to unplug my headphones. And now, just let me know if the audio's okay. I've had to unplug my headphones and I had to plug in a charger. Now, here's my charger. This is connected with a cable to the phone. I've got the harness on. I'm walking to work. It's the Ashville Power Walk. They said it would take 4 hours. Well, I'm not having that. It's going to be quicker than that. Stop saying things like there's people behind me. And we're walking to work trying to make a positive change. I had to unplug my headphones. I don't have a splitter, and then plug this charger in because my phone was about to die. Now we keep moving. Let's do a little check on how far we are. We haven't made much progress in the last 10-15 minutes because I was messing around so much. My hands are cold. I can use my... We are 3.4 miles. That is 1 hour and 11 minutes from work. Hopefully I can just charge this phone and then I'll have a free hand in a little bit. We'll see. Guys, let us know in the comments anything more that you'd like to see. Let us know the country you're from, and I apologize, I'm struggling a little bit with reading the comments because with the phone, everything bouncing up and down, and this thing that I'm wearing around my waist, it's not easy, but I'm trying to keep up with you. The fact that all of you are just watching, at the moment we have, how many is that? Oh, we're nearly on 2,000. Oh, there's a squirrel. We're nearly on 2,000 people. Why are you telling me the battery's low? Why is it telling me the battery's low? The phone's, everything's plugged in. Why are you saying the battery's low? What's going on? Oh no. Guys, I'm plugged in and it's still saying that the battery's low. How could the battery be? How could... Oh man, I've got to stop again. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to stop again. I have to check and make sure that this battery is charging. Hold on. Give me a... I've checked, guys, so you bear with me. I just checked and it said the phone is charging. I've pressed the button on the pack, thank you. It says it's charging. I have to take its word for it. Oh, my hands. Oh. Sorry, my hands are cold. I'm struggling to tighten this. Right, we're tightened. There's not a lot more I can do, guys. This is really affecting my time. It says that it is now charging. I've pressed the button. This charger's now on 95%, so it definitely must be doing something. I'm walking along the canal. This is the Ashville Power Walk on the way to work. I was really powering along well, but we had some problems. First, my work phone, the battery went to die. Plugged in this, I'm using that as a map. Now this phone went to die, so I plugged it in with this. This phone says it's down to 10%, but I just had a look and it said that it is charging. So hopefully we get enough of a charge that I can plug my headphones back in a little while, step up the pace, and we can make it to work. And then hopefully, as I get into the yard, the boys will be waiting with the cameras and this will be in Ashville Weekly. But that's dependent on this now, if this will survive. So, guys, let me know if the audio's okay. Tell me if the audio's okay. Big up Spain. No, I don't like man trucks, I like Scanias. I know I lost 20 minutes. I know, forgive me. How's the audio? Yes, good. Okay. Thumbs up, fine. Good. Let's keep it moving. All right. Let's check the phone. Right, let's go. So, we have got 3.2 miles to go, which apparently is 1 hour and 8 minutes for a normal person. We have to try and beat that as we're live on the Ashville Power Walk. Guys, I'm just trying to do something positive here towards my fitness of my body and my mental health. You know, you need to do things like this. It's a small achievement. I work hard every day, but it's also about these small milestones as well. Come on, man. It's about these small milestones as well. They enable you to overcome little hurdles. If you overcome loads, noises in the bush. If you overcome little hurdles, then all of the little hurdles eventually turn into something. So it's a daily thing. So this is one of the things that I can do to bring you. I'm not in the yard yet. There are no lorries around. I'm not building anything, but I can assure you, Yanni Shalalambus's house, the boys are working well. Basement salvage project, we're working well. Basement fit out project is 99.9% done. We're just doing a bit of snagging. The lorries are out working. Terry's not in today. Doing a bit of family stuff with his wife Fiona and little baby Cora. Sinead's in the office. Dan from the video team, he is in the office. Ara, the coach, the creative mind, he is in the office as well. So the Ashville team are working. I'm contactable, I have my work phone. Walking to work, trying to kickstart my metabolism and make a positive change. Sorry to reference again, Ashville Weekly episode 23. So my mum told me I was putting on a bit of weight, so I got to do something about it. I'm too heavy to run. So I mentioned this before in the walk, we can all think of reasons not to do things. People who tell you reasons not to do things are adding no value. We can all think of 100 reasons not to do something. Let's find a way around it and let's do what we need to do. Quack, quack. Plenty of ducks on the canal. The streets haven't been that busy, guys, but I haven't been on a lot of the A roads. But there's plenty of construction everywhere. It's inspirational. Everyone can see the opportunity in what's going on there. There's an opportunity. I started a business many years ago. If I started a business, you can start a business. Or you may have already started a business and you may be pushing forward. I have dark days, you have dark days, but one thing's for certain, you have to keep going. So, trying to share my experiences with all of you and take you on my journey. Sometimes it's kind of like listening to music. Some of the artists I listen to, some of the things they say, I find they resonate and they're relative to what I'm doing, and I can understand certain parts of it. Hopefully some of the struggles, what you see me deal with, hopefully some of you can see something in it, and then it inspires you or gives you an idea of how you're going to get around any problems you may have in your life. I have no idea where I am. And forgive me, guys, I can't keep up with all the comments. I'm trying to walk with this and charge the phone. Whenever I stop walking, I get stiff, and it's hard for a few minutes after. But now I need to power on, because I lost about 20 minutes messing about trying to charge the phone. But yes, guys, there's plenty going on. There's plenty to do. I understand. I see a lot of you saying that you've been staying at home, and Ashville Weekly has helped you get through lockdown. I know there's lockdown, guys, but you are allowed to go out. No, because it's lockdown, no one said you ain't allowed to think. No one said you're not allowed to research. No one said you're not allowed to experiment with ideas. No one said you couldn't brainstorm. No one stopped you doing that. They didn't turn the internet off. You have everything at your disposal. You could think of 100 ideas of things you'd like to do. They're not all going to work. You could think of ideas, map them out, make business plans, rip it up. It's not going to work, throw it in the bin. But when you do that exercise a lot, it means that you become accustomed to it and it becomes an easier exercise. Morning. You have to remember, when you're analysing if something you want to do in business is or isn't going to work, that is an exercise. The better you become at that exercise, the more you can go through the exercise repeatedly and work out what you're going to do, because it becomes second nature to you. Well, I want to do this, and everything will just come to you, and it'll be like, yep, yes, no, and then you'll be able to work it out a lot quicker if something is viable or not. So try not to sit around and be disheartened. I know watching me walk here, it seems like it's easy for him to say, but trust me, I go through the same things. I have the same problems that all other businesses have. I get frustrated, I get upset, things affect me. I have problems in my personal life as well. So guys, stay focused and do your best to stay positive. Let me just check the other phone, make sure that check the other phone. Make sure I'm not missing my turning. No, I'm not missing my turn. Oh my God, I'm still on the canal. Guys, 1 hour exactly. 2.8 miles. 1 hour exactly, 2.8 miles until we get to the yard. The countdown is on. The end is in sight. They said it would take 4 hours. It's not gonna take me 4. I could have done it quicker, but I was messing around with this phone and charger and everything. Bear with me, I am on the canal somewhere in Hay, somewhere like that. Forgive my dry, crusty lips, as dry as a cactus in the Sahara Desert, but I'm a bit dehydrated. But thank you to the man in Southall Hayes who ran down because he was watching the live feed, and he gave me a bottle of water and he gave me an orange. Let's see. Let's see what's coming through on the work phone. Oh, we've got something here. Let's read this. Yes. Terex Corbin. He subscribed to everything Ashville. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm not there yet. Hello from Saudi Arabia. Yes, Saudi Arabia. Big up Saudi Arabia. I haven't been to Saudi Arabia yet, but it's definitely on the list. I've got a list of places I haven't been. The list is pretty long, actually. I haven't traveled much. There's noises in the bush, man. A lot of noises coming from the bushes. So we're walking along the canal. We're walking to work. It is 8:59. 8:59, I was up at 5 and I'm walking. It took me a while in the house to get ready. I put some coffee on to brew. I don't like pods. Some coffee beans with some spring water. Prepared a coffee, drank about a litre of water, sliced up a few lemons, put it in there. Got dressed. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, even though it is now 4 degrees out here. I'm in t-shirt and shorts, walking, trying to start a movement. It's the new Forrest Gump. There's been a man spotted walking everywhere around London with a ridiculous harness around him. That will be me. He is I and I am him. Making sure I'm not missing, turning. Where is this turning? Making sure I'm not missing it. It's not my turning, is it? No. 1.3, oh my gosh, I've got to be on the... I've got to stay along the canal, people. Wants me to stay along the canal. I see loads of industrial estates. I see loads of opportunity. It's not raining. That's one good thing. If it rained, that would make this even more difficult. Whoa, this is a small brew. Wow. This is a small tunnel. So yes, let us know in the comments, guys, any questions or suggestions. It is being monitored, but I'll be honest, I am struggling. I am struggling to keep up with it. I'm struggling to keep up with the comments as the phone is bouncing all over the place and I've got a harness on. I'm trying to look at my maps. I'm trying to answer my work phone. Getting a bit thirsty as well, but I'm gonna set I'll have some more water as a treat when I get further on. There's a long way to go. I really need to get off this canal. Didn't realise down by the canal there's a lot of wildlife. Ducks, squirrels, pigeons and rats. Not my favourite animals. But there's plenty going on down here. And guys, remember, send us in. Oh, what's going on here? John Hollier. He likes my work rate and our construction insight. And we're inspiring a lot of people. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that, my brother. Now, guys, tell us, on the subject of construction, a lot of you have said in the past, with the construction, we were just showing it, and then showing it before and showing it after. So we've tried to make a change, guys, and we're showing a lot more of the work as it happens. Let us know how you feel about that. I understand what you're saying. I'm trying to put it from a perspective of if I was watching. Someone says, yeah, we're going to do this. Next thing you look, you see it's done. You think, what's going on here? So we're trying to show a lot more of the work happen. Now, at Yanni's house, we're going to show the work because there isn't going to be a main video because that's Yanni's private house and that's Yanni's decision. But a lot of the other jobs we're doing, I'm going to show you a little bit, but there'll be main videos. Because if we showed all the work in the weekly, you know, there are some, oh, there's a bike. What's happening?
Are you done now?
Yeah, I'm Daniel. Bruv, you're live, you're on YouTube, you're on the Ashville channel. What's happening?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing? What does it look like? I'm walking to work.
You do.
Yeah. Am I Daniel? Yes, I am Daniel. Good to see people down here exercising. As I was saying, there will be main videos. The trouble is, if I put all the work and building stud partitions and doing all these things, if I put them all in weekly, there are people who are only interested in construction. They're not interested in my day-to-day. So, and it would make Ashville Weekly so long, we probably wouldn't manage to get it out because it would take so much time and work to do it. Like, I'd need a team of 10. So watch out for those separate videos, guys. Watch out for the separate videos which are coming. There'll be time-lapse cameras showing the pace at which things happened. There's going to be a video of the basement salvage. There's going to be a video of my office. It's only a small office, but it's still construction work. We're working on a video for the basement fit out. And then some other videos as well, things which we're going to build. I'm going to try and make some concrete dumbbells to complement the resin and aggregate dumbbells that Nick Zametti made me. Big up Nick. Nick's a great creator. Check out his channel. So yeah, guys, your feedback is needed. So let us know what you want to see more of, and I'll do my best. I'll do what I can. No promises. Because I can't actually do anything because I still have a company to run. We're still on the canal. For those of you who've just joined, how many people are on? What's that? 2,200 people are here on the live. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. This is the live Ashville Power Walk to Work. I'm trying to make a positive change. So I am walking to work. I'm too big and too heavy to be thinking I'm going to run. I don't want to crack the pavement and council make me come back and fix it. You know my relationship with them already. So I'm doing this walk to work to try to jumpstart my metabolism, to help the body and mind. It's sort of like a little milestone for me to overcome. Hopefully this combined with a change in diet will make a big difference. All three of them are running, boy, they're serious. Yes, guys, that's the plan. So let us know what you'd like to see more of. Make sure you subscribe, and you need to turn on those notifications. And if you just joined us, thank you. Some people wrote earlier that they'd love to stay, but they got to go to work, so you don't worry about me. You go to work. As I always tell my staff, work comes first. Let's check a comment here, what we've got. Cameron Robbins. Cameron Robbins would like me to remind all of you about time burglars. Yes, time burglars. I've spoken about it previously in episodes on Ashville Weekly. It's not something I would put in a standalone video. Guys, time burglars are people who you're trying to do positive things, you're trying to work, you could be trying to exercise, you could be trying to brainstorm, you could be trying to bounce ideas off them, and all they want to do is draw the energy out of you. That's all they do. They come when you're trying to talk to them about forget that. You're not talking to them. They walk into a room and you're focusing on what you're doing and they just say, "You all right?" "Yeah, I'm good." "Cool, yeah, man. What are you saying?" "Not a lot, mate. I'm trying to get on with what I'm doing." "Okay, cool. What'd you have for dinner?" "Why? What's the matter? What I had for dinner for yesterday? Like, I'm trying to do something." "Yeah, man. Yeah, cool." Before you know it, the person's stolen a minute of your time and they're still there talking. They don't know what they're saying because they're bored, because they're not brainstorming, they're not thinking of things to do, they're not making good use of their time. They're trying to do it, so they're trying to burgle you. They're trying to steal your time. Now, we all know how precious time is, and they tried to steal your time, and they don't actually, it's not like they stole your time and did something with it. It's not like that film Time with Justin Timberlake, where you can give people time by rubbing your wrists together. They're just stealing your time for no reason whatsoever, and you will not get that time back. So stay away from time burglars, and stay away from people who are negative when you're trying to move forward and be positive. People only tell you the negative in your ideas. I'm not saying that every idea you have is going to be a good idea. I am not saying that. I am saying, I tell you, I call it gassing together. So if I've got an idea, I go to my team, somebody might say, instead of saying, "No, it's a bad idea," they may talk about, "Well, maybe we do it like this, or maybe we do it like that, or good idea, but maybe not yet. How about we put this spin on it?" Or they might say, "What's your thinking behind it?" Because you may have a raw idea, like an idea like, I want to do X. Your raw idea may be a great idea, you just don't know how to format the idea. You know, you don't know how to format the idea, and you need to, sometimes you need to, oh, I'm blinging, hold on. Hello. I'm not bad, mate. To what job? Okay, no problem. Thanks, mate, bye. Okay, a grab for Monday morning, going to that site. Sorry guys, your idea, you may have ideas in raw formats, and you just need to, from that point, you need to work it backwards and work how you get to that point to put it in place. So stay away from time burglars, stay away from negative people. There are no new ideas. There's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do, it's how it's done. Remember, there's always a place for you. Please don't get disheartened by big companies. If everyone got disheartened by big companies, none of us would ever do anything. You have to try. At least you have to try. What's worse? Oh, hold on. Let's see if this is my turn in. Oh, this must be my turn in soon, man. This is brutal. No, we keep going. Guys, we are down to 44 minutes, 2.1 miles. We are down to 44 minutes till we're at the yard. Guys, we all got disheartened by big companies. Nobody would ever do anything. And that big company started somewhere. So I repeat, guys, stay positive. Stay away from time burglars. Stay away from people with negative energy. People will tell you why you can't do things. You can do things, and you can do them in any industry. And there are loads of examples of that. Oh, we're still on the canal. We're on a live. Yes, good, you're right. I didn't mean to leave you hanging there. I'm holding this. Sorry, someone just reached out and went to fist pump me, but I'm holding this, so I couldn't.
Mr. Ashville.
Yes, what's happening? How you doing? You good? You all right?
Yeah, you.
Not bad, mate. You're live. You're live on the Ashville channel.
Live. You're always YouTubing.
There we go, guys. Someone else who follows the Ashville channel. Just bumped into him on the canal. it's good to see some people and see what they're doing. It's good that our reach is out there and people are watching, people are taking it in. Let's take a comment here. Let's see what this is. ESS. Tell us about your time as a model. Any stories? Well, I can tell you it was a long time ago and I was a lot trimmer, and I was doing modeling around the same time that I started my construction company. I started my construction company in 2006. As with all new companies, we weren't that busy in the beginning. I had to pay my bills. I did a lot of music videos, a couple of the N-Dubs ones. If you watch that Playing with Fire, I'm the guy lying in the bed with Talisa looking hench. I had to pay my bills as well at the same time, people. So, yes. I went to LA, I've walked the catwalk. Truth be told, I'm more suited to modeling and that sort of industry in America because of my height and size. I'm 6'5". I'm a big lad. That's not really, it's not really what people see as modeling stats here in England. So I was more suited to modeling there. I walked the catwalk and stuff there, but my construction company began to take off and I had to make a choice. As I say, I always have to make a decision. I can't tell you it's the right decision, but you have to make a decision. I made a decision and we began to focus. I began to focus on the construction work because the jobs that started to come in at the time, for me, I'd say that's a small job now, but at the time they were big jobs and they were significant. So those jobs, they needed my attention, and they needed my attention because I also had to learn my trade. I learned a lot of what I was doing on the tools. So on site, we never had an office in the beginning. So what I used to do, I used to be on the site. I used to take an old door. Michael used to get some 4x2 and he used to make a frame. I used to use the door as a desk. My office used to be on the site. Morning. And my desk used to be on the site. I used to help the boys labour, lift steels in place. I used to have a look at what was there, talk with Michael, make a material list, call Owen at MP Moran's. Shout out to Owen, it was his birthday the other day. Make a list of materials, deliveries come, check them. When you're working on the street, more often than not, the other houses on the street, they're inquiring about work. Go and see other people, go and look at new jobs, price jobs. I had my laptop and I used to just work from there all day. At night, go home. At night, do quotes, enter invoices into a system. I used to manage every element of the business myself, and I couldn't do that if I was walking up and down the catwalk in LA. And I had to make a decision. And for me at the time, construction was the option I chose to go for. Can't tell you it's right, can't tell you it's wrong, but that was what I chose to do at that time. I don't regret my decision. Hold on. See where I'm going. I'm still going straight. Guys, we are down to 38 minutes. We are 1.8 miles from the yard. 38 minutes. Come on. Oh, I need some water, but I'm gonna have it when we get off the canal. There's people down here walking, trying to keep healthy. I can see there's loads of extraction units on the back of this hangar here. That looks like they've got a wood shop or something in there, probably making cupboards. Oh, there's a bike coming. Oh, they're moving. So yeah, guys, that's a little insight to the start of Ashville. I don't think I've ever told that story before. And when I was modelling, taking my kit off, my passion was always construction and industry, building, machinery, large vehicles, creating things. Like, I'm that kid when I was going to school in the morning with my mum. I'd be late to school because we have to stop and see the dust truck. You know when you see someone walking a dog and the dog just lies on the floor and the owner's pulling the lead and it's dragging the dog along the floor? That's what I'll do. I'll just sit on the floor and my mum would try to drag me and box it up. But I'd say no, I'd cry. I'd say I want to see the truck. And then my mum would probably feel embarrassed. She's giving her son licks in the middle of the road. So I used to get my way and I had to look at the dust truck. The trouble with the dust truck is he has to do the whole road. And he moves only a couple of meters each time. But I had to watch the dust truck. When a big lorry went past, I had to stop and see the lorry. So yeah, that was a troublesome child. But you know, thankfully, I was able to push on with my passion. I always kept it. Got a little bit older, started playing with Lego. From there, I used to try and draw a lot. I was rubbish at drawing. I was not great at drawing pictures. I used to try and draw buildings, draw trucks. For me, the bigger the truck, the better. Started watching things like the Discovery Channel, how this is made, how that's made, trying to learn things. What's this, an industrial estate? Trying to learn how things are made and built. And then when I was old enough, I just had to think, now how am I going to get into this? And people say, did you work for someone first? I did have jobs. Worked in Waitrose, a lot of people don't know that. Worked in a sports shop. I worked from when I was 12 years old. I used to work in a market. I was the big kid they had there. I worked in Queen's Crescent Market, near Mornington Crescent Market near Chalk Farm. I used to come there in the morning, leave home at 5, walk on there, help them. How we doing?
Man.
How we doing?
Big fan of mate.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah, how are you?
How we doing? You're right
yeah.
there. You're live, we're on YouTube.
Hello.
You're right. Where you going to? You going for a
Just going for a ride, mate.
You're going for a ride, you see? I'm not the only one out here. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam, where you from?
It's Hillingdon.
Sam from Hillingdon is here. He's out for a ride as well. Oh, there we go. I got this stuck in the thorn bush. Thank you so much, Sam.
I watch your videos every week.
You every week, yeah? You're going to be watching tomorrow?
Tomorrow you will.
You will. Thank you, Sam. The guys, the Sam from Hillingdon. He's out staying positive. He's bike riding. I'm kind of jealous still. I wish I, you know, back in the day when people had trick nuts and used to stand on the back of their bike. Shout out to Sam from Hillingdon. He was going past, he saw me. He follows Ashville weekly. He's from the local area. Yeah, guys, hopefully that's given you a bit of an insight into my history and the thinking behind a lot of the things that I've done. Now, I want to make something clear. While I've always been interested in this industry and I've done things, a lot of the time I have probably made decisions that weren't the wisest decisions at the time. There's machinery and trucks that I bought at times on a whim because I've never had to explain my decisions to anyone. Never. Hold on, let me just check where our live is. We're about 2.5. Yep, we're about 2,500 people. Thanks to all of you. I've never had to explain my decisions to anyone. So more often than not, I've gone and bought stuff and then been like, yeah, now we work out what we're doing. It was a good price. That's not necessarily the best way of doing things. But when you don't answer to anyone, you just do what you want and you work it out later. Now that's probably not the best way to go about doing things. I won't say I regret them, but looking back, there's probably better ways I could have done some of the things I've done. But I say that, but then I just go and do the same thing again. I wouldn't say it's impulsive, but the way I see it, where I'm trying to get to, there's a massive machine that I'm trying to create. And in order to create this, we need infrastructure. We need things in place. How can I say this? You can't work for some of on the bigger infrastructure projects unless you have everything in place. Nobody wants to hear the story that you're getting, yeah, no, we're working towards getting one. No one cares. If you want to work on big projects, if you want to do big things, if you want to be seen as a major player, you can't fake it. There are things which you can fake. You can wear cubic zirconia earrings. When I used to wear earrings, they look like diamonds, but they're not diamonds. That you can fake it till you make it. But if you're working in construction and there's jobs you want to do, there's just some things you simply cannot do without the necessary machinery and infrastructure in place. So a lot of the time, maybe I've done things too early, and then I've had to service some debt, some finance payments before the things were fully operational, or before I could put them to a good a use as I should. We get there in the end, but you know, there are times when I could have probably been, oh man, these are really low. There are probably times when I could have been a lot more calculated and made better decisions. But you know, hindsight, 2020 vision. Let's make sure I'm not missing my turn. Well, I'm not missing my turn. Oh, hold on. Oh, I nearly missed my turn. I think, no, we are coming off the canal. Guys, we are coming off the canal. Okay. Oh my God, I nearly got cramp in my calf. Right, I am off the canal. What do you want me to do? Right, I'm off the canal. Don't want to go the wrong way. All right, guys, we are off the canal, and I have to cross over the canal, I believe. No, it can't be that way. Come on, recenter. Sorry, guys, bear with me. No.
Maybe beyond my abilities at the moment.
Quiet. Right. Let's quickly take, guys, we're at about 2,400 people. Let's take one of these comments. Theo, health is wealth. Big up from Brunel University. Yes, Brunel University. I know Brunel University well. Big up to you, Theo. And you're right, health is wealth. Now, let me see this. Right, I have to turn round, see if I'm going in the right direction here. Sorry, people, you're gonna have to bear with me while I try to find my bearings. Aha! I think I've seen where they want me to go. Yes. Right, we are off the canal. We're off the canal, and I believe it wants me to go over a bridge. Getting really thirsty. Hello. Yes, guys, so I'm off the canal. I'm walking over a footbridge. I don't know where I am yet, but what I can tell you is we are 30 minutes from work. We are 30 minutes from the Ashville yard. Yep. I'll tell you where I am as soon as I get over this bridge. Take care! Sam from Hillingdon, out on a bike ride. Pulled over to take a business call, I assume. I'm so hungry. Right. 1.3 miles, guys. Half an hour from work. I'm in a bit of pain now when I'm walking downhill and it's hurting. But we carry on. 28 minutes to go. 28 minutes to go. So it says. Now, I'm gonna allow myself some water. I need it. Balance down here. Oh yeah. Gotta stay hydrated, people. Drink plenty of water. Makes everything work a lot better. Nice. Right, that's enough for water. We have to keep walking. People, we have 28 minutes left to get to the Ashville yard. Thank you to all of you who have joined on my first live walk to work. I'm trying to make a change, trying to kickstart my metabolism. My hands are absolutely freezing cold. I can barely do anything. I left my house. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. Sorry if I'm repeating myself to any of you, but I don't know how many of you have been on from the start. Morning.
Film star?
I'm a film star. No, I'm not actually. We're working towards it though. Trying to make a positive change, kickstart my metabolism. So you are with me on the Ashville Power Walk. They said it would take 4 hours. I've had to stop a couple of times for a couple of phone issues. I hope the audio's okay. I haven't been on any busy motorways yet. We're 28 minutes from work. Trying to do something positive for my mind and my body. Walk to work. While it's only a walk, it is a very long walk. It's an obstacle which I need to overcome. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. You guys are helping me, because doing this by myself would be so boring. So no matter, forgive me, no matter what I'm listening to in my headphones, it would be boring. So we are 27 minutes from work. That is 1.2 miles. We are homing in on the Ashville yard. So any of you who have just joined us, thank you. A couple of people apologized earlier. They said that they've got to go to work. You're serious. Don't worry about me. If you've got to go work, let's have a look. Simon Pierce. How many ton lorries would you need to collect the weekly MOT receipts for Yanni Wise? You got jokes. Simon, when I saw MOT, I was thinking of type 1 MOT. I thought you had a job for me, mate. I was thinking of type 1 MOT. That's jokes. Yes, I'm surprised Yanni hasn't popped up yet. I asked a couple of you to DM him so he can call me on the work phone so we could get Yanni on here, but he hasn't been on yet. I assume he's with baby Mize and wifey Mize. Shout out to Steph and Marie. We are now 26 minutes from work. I have no idea where I am, but this must be near my work because it says it's 26 minutes. Yes, guys, trying to keep it healthy, trying to be healthy. It's getting a bit uncomfortable, but what can we do now? The end is in sight. They said it was 4 hours. Well, I ain't listening to that. So hopefully we'll finish it in under 4 hours. We're on Bell Close Road, West Drayton. So we are in West Drayton, guys. And I am taking a right. Yes, I am taking a right. Yeah, I'm taking a right. And we're making our way to the yard. The lorries are out working. We've had some problems we've had to overcome today. All the boys went to the job in the morning. None of them can tip. Apparently none of them were registered. And hold on, let's take another one. Drew Douglas, serious. Drew Douglas, no question. He just wanted to say serious. Shout out to you, Drew. Oop. Shout out to you. Thank all of you for joining me on this walk to work. Thank you for all your kind messages. Spider webs. Thank you for all your kind messages. When you say that it's inspiring you guys to do things, it's also inspiring me to carry on producing content. If you don't give me any feedback and you don't watch, then quite frankly, I'll stop doing it because there's no point. So everything you guys say and do, even taking, I know some people, no matter what, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people for a long time. I'm not commenting no matter how much I like it. But when you do, and you give us your feedback, good or bad, the fact that you're saying something, it gives us direction, and it gives, if it's inspiring you, it's inspiring us. So please keep it coming. If you can just take the time to say something, just shout out where you're from, let us know what you'd like to see more of, anything to just show us that you are there. Anything like that is great, guys. And for those of you who just joined, you are joining us in the final leg of the Ashville Power Walk. We are walking to the yard. I repeat, we are walking to the yard. Map said it was 4 hours. We're trying to beat that time. I have had to stop to overcome some issues, i.e. phones not charging. Somebody in Southall was kind enough to come out and give me some water, which really helped. As they say, when I was thirsty, you gave me to drink. I know it's Saturday morning, some of you are still in bed. It's time to get out of bed, get up, have something to eat, brainstorm, research, have a look at something. Stay positive. You have to stay positive, people, no matter what. Trust me, on a daily basis, some of the problems I get, I just feel like crying. I often cry, but on the inside, I don't show it. I show the poker face, but on the inside, I'm so, but you have to stay positive, people. I still don't know where I am. Hopefully, I'll recognize some of the streets somewhere. Hold on. Let's have a look, see what's there. What have we got here? What have we got here, guys? Let's have a look. Lavana Melts, okay. Shout out to you, thank you so much. Lavana Melts, what you saying? How did you keep track of all the things to do your jobs or the yard? Any particular apps or recommendations? And that's from Mr. Kenya Owned You. Let me tell you something. I always have a list. All day, I have a list. I have a work list and to-do list, what I constantly, I live by a list. Now, something that a lot of people, they laugh and they make fun of me for. They say, bruv, like, stop with the list. You got to have a list. No, I don't have any apps. I've got, we have apps what we use to, hold on one second, guys. Patrick? Morning. I don't think it's a problem. Go on then. Fine, go on then. All right, thanks, bye. Oh no, we have to carry on straight on this road. Sorry guys, yes. So I have a to-do list, what I live by, and we have some apps we use when we're sorting out the driver work and stuff like that. It doesn't map the driver work, we do that manually. We map the driver work manually because it changes so much. You can never just give a lorry driver a route and that's his route for the day. Things change, things adapt all day long. So we don't have an app per se, but we make lists which we update of things that need to be done in the yard. Lists are so important when you're trying to manage any business. Any business, you need lists and you need things what people can check off. And if someone new starts, you know, you need to give them direction, and you can't always be there. Having to be without a list, you got to stand there and tell people what to do the entire time. If you have a list and processes in place, you can give those things to people and people can check them off themselves and then they can do it. I actually know where I am, guys. I know where I am. I'm close to the yard. I'm bearing down on the yard. We are getting there. We are getting there. I'm 18 minutes from the yard. 0.8 miles. 18 minutes from the yard. We are getting there, people. We are getting there. Oh, it's actually getting colder, man. I've been walking for so long. How can it be getting colder? Oh. Oh. We're nearly there, people. We're nearly there. I'm just going to leave the charger plugged in now. I was going to go back to headphones, but I might as well. For those of you joining us really late, this is the Ashville Power Walk. It's a day me trying to make a positive change. I'm not a fan of cardio, not very good at it, too heavy to run. But if you watch Ashville Weekly 23, you'll see what my mum said, the fact that I need to drop a few pounds. So this is the first step. Hopefully something like this will kickstart my metabolism I need my metabolism to go into overdrive and start thinking, what is going on here? I need energy, I need food, I need to burn fat. And if I can try to balance that with smaller meals and some intermittent fasting, hopefully, you know, the weight will come off. It's not gonna come off overnight, but let's take a comment. Let's have a look here. Penny Noma, would I consider branching out to Australia? I'd consider going on holiday, a long one, branching out to Australia. It all depends on how the future goes and what I can put in place to ensure, as soon as someone's gonna slap the name Ashville on something, then I'm gonna wanna monitor the quality of it. It has to be maintained to a certain standard, you know, so I would have to put something in place and mean that stuff like that could be managed. And yeah, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to anything. It's definitely a possibility. Everything is possible, budget dependent. Everything's possible, but we'd have to do our market research there. There's obviously people in Australia already doing what I do. I assume the market there's slightly different, and they're well versed in the market there. And if they're in business, they're obviously doing well. Happy for them, but I'd have to do my research and I'd have to see where Ashville could add value in Australia. But I'd definitely love to go to Australia on holiday. I'd love to see it. It's a massive place. I don't think I managed to cover all of it. I need a bit of sun. I'm beginning to look like I live on a submarine. Haven't seen the sun in a long time. A bit of vitamin D is good for all of us. I need some of that. Oh, we're bearing down on work, guys. We're 14 minutes from work. 14 minutes from work, 0.6 miles. 0.6 miles, 14 minutes from work. What's happening? Thank you. How you doing?
I'm fucking blessed. Listen,
You're live.
big up mummy, big up Auntie Paulette.
Yes.
One love.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Seriously, listen.
Appreciate it. What, this?
I'm a bit older than you, right?
Oh,
60.
right it is.
What is that?
You're right. This is a thing. My phone is live on YouTube. I'm broadcasting live. So this man here is live. Big up to you, and you are live as well. You're both live. You're both live on YouTube at the moment.
I live 2 seconds from your yard. I
You
follow
do?
you all the time.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Well, I've never seen that before in my life.
Say good morning.
Good morning to you. I say, in Welsh, I say Yahi Da.
Yahida. Big up Wales as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take time. Great. Guys, I'm bearing down on the yard. People in the local area are coming out. Okay, you won't let me go. That's nice. Guys, I had a call from Will. Let's call Will back. Oh no, I don't mean to call him. Let's call Will. I believe Will is at the yard. Let's call Will back. Yes, Will. Okay, drop me a WhatsApp and I'll send you my location on WhatsApp. All right, cool, bye. Guys, that is the video team at Ashville. Glenn's not in today, but Will and Frighty are in, and they want my location so they can come and meet me. So there's going to be a crossover here. This is like a crossover where Ashville Weekly is going to cross over into the live Ashville Power Walk. Let's hold on. Sorry.
Serious?
Yes, my brother, serious. Well, the closer we get, come on, Will, what's going on here? The closer we get, the more people are seeing me with this ridiculous contraption around my waist. I just need to share my location, share my live location. Oh, come on, help. Where are we? Sorry, people, bear with me. Location while using always. There we go. Let's go back into WhatsApp. I'm going to share my location. I've shared my location with Will. And guys, as well, hold on one sec. I want to say another massive thank you to Ben. Ben Odom. Ben, big up yourself. That is a very generous donation. I don't actually know what to say. I'm a bit lost for words, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I never thought, I don't even know how this works. I couldn't believe what was happening when I started seeing all these different colors and stuff like that. Now that is a good question. I've got another question here from Toffer. How am I getting home? I haven't thought about that, my brother. I have not thought about how I'm getting home, but like I say, what's the value of the trucks and equipment you finance? That's a good question. Simon Pierce. So there's two questions there. First question, how am I getting home? I don't actually know, but with a fleet of trucks, cars, vans, I'll find a way home, or I'll just get an Uber. If I started worrying about how I'm going to get home, I might have never done this. I can think of more reasons to not do this than to do it. So I don't know how I'm going to get home, but thank you for your question. Right, the value of finance on trucks and stuff like that. Now, the value on trucks. Now, the trucks, they want 20%. If you're financing trucks, some, depending on the value of the truck, some will let you get away with 10%, but more often than not, it's 20%. So 20% you put down on the value of the truck, and then you pay the finance payments. The reason you put 20% is they want to make sure that there's always enough equity in the truck, that if you decide to sell the truck, or you can't keep up your... Yes, my brother, how you doing? Not bad, thank you. If you decide... Well, oh, they're beating tunes, they're enjoying life. If you decide to sell the truck, they want to make sure that there's enough money in the vehicle that they can sell it and still get stuff. But lorries are very, certain lorries are very sought after at the moment because a lot of people are very busy. So trucks seem to be holding, well, tippers seem to be holding their value very, very well, but that's often dictated by the marketplace. If no one's busy, the value of tippers goes down. If everyone's busy and no one can get hold of any tippers, the value of the tippers seems to hold. So yes, that is how we work it out with the finance and stuff like that. Guys, we are bearing down on work. I know where it is, but I like to check. We're 10 minutes away from work. 10 minutes, 0.5 miles. How many people are on this live? We're up to 3,000. We're up to 3,300 people are on the live. It's your boy Daniel from Ashville. The Ashville Power Walk to work. Trying to burn fat without hurting myself, without injuring my joints. I'm too big to go run and do any of that. I'm out here in 4 degrees in t-shirt and shorts. My hands are freezing. My body's fine, but my hands are freezing. I've been walking for a few hours. I've had to overcome some obstacles. There have been obstacles with the work. I got a couple of grabs to book in for Monday morning. A couple of drivers called me, they changed their jobs around. All the tippers were somewhere this morning, they couldn't tip because apparently they weren't registered. I had this phone try to die, I had the other phone try to die. So we're trying to get through all our obstacles and push on with our day. So far we've been good. I'm bearing down now on work. I believe the video team are gonna come out and meet me along the way. Thank everyone who's joined us. A lot of people, I understand, you have to go work, you have your own things to do. I completely understand. And this was an experiment, guys. I didn't advertise that we were doing this because I've never done anything like this before, and I just wanted to see how it went. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if it was going to start raining. I didn't know anything about what I was going to do. I prepared as best I could, like I do all things, and I put one foot in front of the other and strapped a ridiculous contraption around my waist and kept it moving. So we will be at work soon. It's been long, it's been emotional. I'm extremely thirsty and extremely hungry. The second I sit down, it's going to be very difficult for me to get back up because it's a long way to walk. I need to check the miles in total that I've walked. But like I keep saying, hopefully this has kick-started my metabolism. I hope it has. Hopefully my metabolism will be like a freight train now. And doing stuff like this it's while it might seem like I'm just walking, it's an obstacle that's been overcome. You know, it's an achievement. It's not every day people do stuff like this. There's people who could do this slower. There's people who could do it faster. That doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is that I can do it. And what matters to me is that I have done something. I've done what I can to push towards sorting out things, and it's good for my mental health, and it's something that everyone else can do. No one ain't stopping you from walking on the road. What's the matter with your legs? Like, you can get out, you can walk on the road, you know. No one said you got to walk fast. No one said for how long, but you can do something. So, and thank everyone who's joined us. Thank you all so much. I know you all have things that you could probably be doing. Oh, I can see my video team. I can see the Ashville video team. There's Frighty and Will. There is a drone in the air. I'm not quite sure why we need a drone, but hey, there's a drone in the air. Guys, have a look at that. The Ashville video team are here. How are we doing? You all right?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Boy, I'm not gonna lie, I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. So the Ashville video team are here. Will is here. What are you saying, Will? Will's here. Frighty's here. They've come to meet me on the road. We're walking in. You can see this ridiculous contraption that I've got around my waist. Hey, you're not, this is a power walk. You're not gonna, this is a power walk. You're gonna have to keep, I don't think you're gonna be able to go backwards. You might need to walk next to me. I'm trying to get there. I have to do a live feed. I've walked to work. I've been walking for like 4 hours. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up once I sit down, but you know, but good morning to you. Guys, the video team came out to greet me. A lot of positive energy in the local community. Thank you, everyone. Will's a little wizard on the drone. What's this for? Are you filming for Weekly? Yeah. So, I've got a man here filming for Weekly. Guys, let's take some comments, make sure I don't miss any of you. Mars Barton, well done. He's been watching since 7 a.m. A long walk is your preferred exercise. Yes, Mars Barton, thank you for watching for so long. Let's take another one. Mr. Auto, my legs are shook. Man's not serious. I'm sweating watching. Mr. Auto, your jokes. Don't say that. You can get out and you can do it. Come on, give it a go. What's this? Okay, let's take another one, guys. Lewis Bean. Would I ever do a raffle to have a day with Ashville? I'll come back to that in a minute. Andrew Acosta, speaking for everyone, your audio quality is way better without headphones. Oh, really? Do you think you might be up for this once a month? Okay, so we got 2 questions there. Do I think I'd be up for this once a month? Yes, definitely. I would give this a go, and I'd probably let you guys know when I'm gonna do it. I'll give you some notice. Yeah, I would do this once. I would do this once a month. And oh my God, sorry, what was the other question? Speaking, my audio's better like this. Thank you for the feedback, guys. I definitely need the feedback. If you don't give me feedback, I don't know what's going on. So I very much appreciate it. So we are bearing down on the yard. We're not far now. I'm not gonna check my phone because the end is in sight. I wanna see a couple of Ashville lorries. That's what I wanna see. I wanna see a couple of Ashville lorries. Hello! Getting some love in the local area. Really liking that. Hey, Fry, you look like you're struggling to keep up, mate. I've been doing this for a long time.
A little bit. This thing's heavy.
Oh, that thing's heavy, is it? What are we at now? What's our numbers at? Where are we? We are at 3,600. So it appears, guys, that the further we've got into the day, the more of you have come online. Because when we started this morning, the numbers were a bit lower. So I think that a lot of you were sleeping when we started. Apologies for that, but you know your boy is serious, and I get up out the bed early. So you see this charger and everything, what I'm doing this with to keep it going. It's jokes, isn't it? So the end is in sight, guys. I can see the yard. I'm on the home straight. Please be careful, don't get run over, guys. Thank you all so much for your kind words and comments. Yes! Hey! We seem to be getting a lot of love in the local community. That's good. Hopefully they see that I always want everything to be good with them, and the changes that I make and the things that I do and the things that I put in place, often a lot of that's not recognised, but what can I do about that? So yeah guys, we are bearing down on the Ashville yard. This has been the Ashville Power Walk. We're not there yet. It's been long. We've had some things we've had to overcome. It's like this has been like a mini version of life. There's been things to overcome. Hasn't been easy, but we have pushed on and we are getting there. We're not there yet. We are getting there. Hopefully this kickstarts my metabolism. I will definitely be sore for a few days. I can tell you now, I will not be training legs this weekend. That I can tell you for certain. I need to warm my hands up. I need a lot of water and stuff like that because I'm definitely savagely dehydrated. Thank you to the man in Southall who ran and came to meet me and gave me some water. I'm gonna enjoy that orange that you brought me straight away as soon as I stop. I am now coming up to the main entrance on the road. There are some Ashville lorries. Let's show that. Look at the Ashville lorries here. There we go. There's one. Come on, show me another one. Show me another one. There's two. Good lads. I'll see the boys now. So while I've been doing this, I've been in contact. Oh, I nearly slipped there. That's 3 times I've slipped now. The slip count is 3. That's 2 Ashville lorries I've seen there. So I think we're slightly behind O'Donovan by 1. So hopefully now I will see a couple on here so we could take over O'Donovan with the spottings. We are now coming into the main area. We are bearing down. And I'm gonna, if you wanna see me dismantle this, you're gonna have to watch Ashville Weekly, because when I get up the top, I'm gonna dismantle this thing and show you what I actually had to wear. And you can see what I'm wearing and how long it's been. Not long to go now, guys. Thank you so much. How many people are on? 3,200. Whoa! Will's got the drone out. Team here to meet me. This is like Agamemnon returning to Ithaca. This is like in Gladiator when that what's his name? Commodus. When that scumbag Commodus returned to Rome. Whoa! I nearly got cramp in the calf there. Don't speak bad of Daniel, people. It comes back on you straight away. I got a bit of cramp in the calf, but it's gone. Keep moving. What's the time? The time is 9:50. The time is 9:50. We have been live for, how long have we been live for? 209 minutes. Forgive the gas, people. I'm hungry. Sorry. Again, nearly got cramp in my calf there again. We're still going. We're not at the yard yet. We're in the compound. Yeah, the cramp is going to take me in the calf any second. I need to make it to the gate. Yeah, the cramp in the calf is trying to get me. Not having that. Coming up towards the yard, I can see the boys are working on the office. They're working on my new office. Thankfully, the A is in sight. The A is in sight. My new office is nice and black. I can see in my current office, all the lights are off for obvious reasons. And I can hear a lot of noise coming from my new office. And We are getting into the yard. The train, is the train here yet? The train is here. So the train is in. Hold on, we have a comment. Let's take this comment. The Mini man says, I'm still earlier than Terry. Come on. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Right. Just to show you where I am, guys. Let's have a look at this. How we doing? There it is, guys. There is the A. I have successfully made it to work. We are at 4,000 people are now live. Here is the A. I've made it to work. They said it would take 4 hours. I'm not sure how long it's taken. I'll check later. I appreciate everyone who's watched. Thank you so much, guys. It's a great hurdle for me. I managed to hopefully kickstart my metabolism. Hopefully I've burnt a lot of fat. Too heavy to go running, so hopefully this helped. Oh wow. So I've just got here. It was long. If you want to see how the contraption I've got around my waist, you're gonna have to watch Ashville Weekly, because I'm gonna dismantle it on Ashville Weekly. I can now unplug the charger. So the charger is unplugged. So thank you so much, guys. Ara, any direction? Do I need to, what do I do?
End live on there.
Yeah, is there an end live? I don't even know how to work this thing. Let's take this off. Can you take this off for me, please? My hands are killing me, man. Okay.
Just so, is there an end live button you can press?
Is there an end live, guys? I don't even know how to end a live. There we go. Right. I don't know how to
Press it.
share, save highlight, cancel it.
Save highlight.
No, is that it? Hold on, one sec. I'm still on. I'm still live.
What did you press?
What do you mean? I didn't press anything.
No, so how'd you get that up?
If I press live there, maybe this.
Here you go.
Guys, goodbye. Thank you so much. We are going to end